sass in every way. Talking fast, not a pause in sight. Leanie's got my head in a spin tonight. Oh, shut up, Leanie, can't you see? You talk so much, it's drowning me. With your white hair and sassy flair, just give me a breath, let me share. Podcast queen with a wicked smile, running jokes mile after mile. Try to speak, but in she slides. Leanie makes it a wild ride. With a wicked smile, running jokes mile after mile. Try to speak, but in she slides. Leanie makes it a wild ride. Oh, shut up, Leanie, can't you see? You talk so much, it's drowning me. With your white hair and sassy flair, just give me a breath, let me share. Oh, Leanie, don't get me wrong, can't imagine life without your song. But girl, you've gotta let me in. This ain't just your show to win. So here I stand with my mic in hand, trying to keep this show as planned. Leanie laughs, guess it's gonna stay a little secret every day. Trying to keep this show as planned. Leanie laughs, guess it's gonna stay a little secret every day. Oh, shut up, Leanie, can't you see? You talk so much, it's drowning me. With your white hair and sassy flair, just give me a breath, let me share. Let me share. Oh, Leanie, don't get me wrong, can't imagine life without your song. But girl, you've gotta let me. This ain't just your show to win. Oh, shut up, Leanie, can't you see? You talk so much, it's drowning me. With your white hair and sassy flair, just give me a breath, let me share. Oh, Leanie, don't get me wrong, can't imagine your life without your song. But girl, you've gotta let me. This ain't just your show to win. So here I stand with my mic in hand, trying to keep this show as planned. Leanie laughs, guess it's gonna stay a little secret every day. So here I stand with my mic in hand, trying to keep this show as planned. Leanie laughs, guess it's gonna stay a little secret every day. In the studio we laugh all day. She's got that sass in every way. Talking fast, not a pause in sight. Leanie's got my head in a spin tonight. Oh, shut up, Leanie, can't you see? You talk so much, it's drowning me. With your white hair and sassy flair, just give me a breath, let me share. Podcast queen with a wicked smile, running jokes mile after mile. Try to speak, but in she slides. Leanie makes it a wild ride. With a wicked smile, running jokes mile after mile. Try to speak, but in she slides. Leanie makes it a wild ride. Oh, shut up, Leanie, can't you see? You talk so much, it's drowning me. With your white hair and sassy flair, just give me a breath, let me share. Oh, Leanie, don't get me wrong, can't imagine life without your song. But girl, you've gotta let me in. This ain't just your show to win. So here I stand with my mic in hand, trying to keep this show as planned. Leanie laughs, guess it's gonna stay a little secret every day.
Take it away, Liz. Woo! Woohoo! Ooh, yeah!
Gotta just sing along, haven't you?
Hello, everyone.
Trying to keep this show as planned. Leanie laughs, guess it's gonna stay a little secret
Secret every day.
Oh, shut up,
Can't you see you talk so much? Go ahead and test the flame.
with no weapon. Yeah.
Life without your soul. Gotta let me in. This is just to show you in. Can't you see you talk so much? Go ahead and test the flame.
Every day.
Trying to keep this show as planned. Leaning laughs, guess it's gonna stay our little secret every day. So here I stand with my mic in hand, trying to keep this show as planned. Leaning laughs, guess it's gonna stay our little secret every
day. Oh, but off again. Hello?
Hello. Well, guys, there's a show, or there was a show in England called It'll Be All Right on the Night. Well, that's the way it's been here tonight. It's mine and Lizzo's night time. It's nearly 8:30. We were due to come on at 8 p.m. Everything that could have gone wrong went wrong. I just couldn't get my headphones working. I just dropped them on the floor. They went off. Then I realised when me and Liz got here, we're all set to go at 8:15. And then I said, I need to go for a wee. I've got fireworks going off, and they're really those loud bangs. They're like, oh, they're just horrible. And my dog is absolutely petrified of fireworks. She's scared. She's scared of her own shadow. Honestly, any bangs and she's off. So I'm like, oh my God. So I knew she'd want to be coming to sit on me knee then, and she's shaking. So I've got the laptop to my side so I can stroke her. So I'm really sorry, Willis, and we didn't mean to be late. So yeah, so that's it. So we've decided we're going to stick to 8 till 11. And then obviously if we get something new coming in and we go over, it's fine. But sometimes when you're just talking about old stuff, it just dries up a little bit, and we don't want that to happen. We want to be able to always give you something, and hopefully you can give us something as well, something you've seen. Now, I've done no research today, but I have got some pictures, and Liz got a good video, which I'm going to look up the name now and pull it up for you to see. Also, Liz, you noticed that the video we were watching last night was AI.
Yes.
Now, I've just looked and I couldn't see where it said AI.
It's in the description.
Okay, I'm going to pull it up. I'm not playing, and you can tell me where, because we can't have that. That'll have to be scrapped. We can only bring the truth to the channel.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. So if anyone's going to ask us to pull up something, can you please make sure that it is true? It's not AI, because that'll just get the channel taken down, whatever.
See, I should have checked, but we were just being asked to play it, so I just called it up without even looking.
Yeah, I think last night we were tired as well, weren't we? So
yeah.
Let's see what I can do with this now. So I'll put it on pause. So can you see that?
I can see it, yeah.
Right, so there it says, just now new evidence links 32 billion pharma fraud to Nancy Guthrie's disappearance. Now there's that, so you can tell me where.
Right, see where it says there how this was made.
Yeah, so we'll go down to there. So at the very bottom,
it says
how this was made.
What does it say? Altered or
altered or synthetic content.
Content, yeah.
So sound or visuals were significantly edited or digitally generated.
Yeah.
So that means that it's not true what he's talking about, because
Yeah.
sometimes it can mean they've made him look better or the background, but it
Yeah.
doesn't necessarily mean what he's talking about is untrue.
No, what he's saying might be true, but
Yeah,
we can't take it as true because it's an
because it's been
AI
altered.
generated.
Right, okay. So that was, I think it was Leah that brought that, wasn't it? Or am I
Yeah.
wrong? Was it Leah?
What we,
Okay,
what we would need to see is the actual footage, or an interview
yeah.
or whatever it is. We need the actual, not an AI generated image.
Well, I'll try
God.
and get I'll try and get that another one up later.
Yeah.
So I haven't even watched JLR all day. Can you believe it? I haven't watched him all day.
Oh,
I haven't had a minute, and I'm doing my cold turkey because I
should we
need to.
check in then and see what he's up to?
Oh, definitely, that's what I'm doing right now.
Just in case, because you can
So
guarantee something will be kicking off and we won't be watching.
can you
Hi,
see?
Sippy.
Can you see that?
Yes.
Looks lovely, doesn't it? Oh, it's really sunny.
Yeah, he said it was a nice day today.
Yeah, I wish we could take that chat off and just have the screen. You know,
Yeah.
but you can't. If you take that off, it just changes it to other videos. So anyway, let's get in the chat. Hiya JB, thanks for coming, love. Hiya Jamie, good to see you. So there's me and Lizzo tonight. I don't know whether Leanie's coming on tonight. I've no clue. I haven't spoke to her today. Like I said, I haven't had time to do anything. Let's see who else there is. Hiya John, good to see you, love. Hope you're okay. And I think that's Mississippi. Hi, Mississippi. Thanks for coming in, love. Good to see you. So I've got some pictures as well.
I'll kill her.
Ooh,
I'm sure she knows I'm live.
Lizzo, we're a professional channel, you know.
Yeah, she knows we're live, but it insists every time we go live
To
on ringing me.
to ring you. I know. Well, if you need to answer it, just go on silent, love. Don't
No,
worry.
I don't need to answer her. If she wants me,
Beth,
she'll come in here and find me.
she's not answering you.
Not answering Beth, you know I'm
Take the
live.
hint. She's live. We're a professional channel.
If you need to find your mother, you know where she is. She's live.
You know where she is between 8 and 11. You know where she is. So anyway, did you see Ashley Banfield's today? The video she put out and talking about the sheriff and about Brian Enton,
Yeah.
and the sheriff was nasty to him, blah, blah, blah. Did any of you, have you seen it? Because if you
Yeah.
haven't, I'll pull it up. Let me know. We can watch it. We'll go and get that now.
She
No,
always
JB's,
brings good stuff. And
yeah,
I'm glad she touched on that blue shirt because it was niggling us. And now we know what happened with the blue shirt.
yeah. Let's hope I've spent it. Spelled
So
his
if you
name wrong.
don't know what happened with the blue shirt, you're gonna find out.
Finds out. Finds out. Is she still ringing you?
I'll kill her.
Tell her I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna get her. Watch this now. Right. So it's the sheriff loses it amid DNA. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the one. Right. So
See,
we'll have to play a few minutes of this. Only like 2 minutes of this, and then we have to stop it and start again because I'm not sure. I meant to look it up, but again, I haven't had time. So to check if we're allowed, with it being like a news journalist, whatever, are we allowed to stream it? JB, do you know? I can't see the chat at the minute. Hang on. No, we're not allowed. Or you don't know.
What's that?
Are we allowed to stream Ashley Bansfield?
I think
John's
so. Yeah, I think
John's
so.
been watching The Gentle Touch. Oh,
Leanie's
don't know
streamed
what
her
that
before,
is.
hasn't she?
Yeah, but I don't think she streams anything like this without stopping and starting, stopping and starting. So, what do you mean, JB? No, we're not allowed, or no, you don't. No, she doesn't know. Okay, well, I tell you what, you tell them about the blue shirts, and I'll go and see if I can find out. I'll
Okay.
find out dead quick.
Yeah, okay. Well, the blue shirt that we've all been querying, the one that was left, it was outside and it looked like a blue shirt, but we were like, well, what's that? It was there for about 3 days. What it was the shirt that the FBI or the police, whatever, was using. They used it as a scent shirt. It's Nancy's shirt, and it was used to give the dogs a scent when they were searching in the first couple of days with the dogs. And once they'd finished doing the searching, they just dumped it there and left it there. And it was there a good 2-3 days before it was removed. So it was a shirt that belonged to Nancy, and it was just left outside after they'd used it for a scent. How disrespectful is that?
Yeah, just turn it at the side and left it, and it was eventually given back
Removed, yeah.
when they realised. So I've just looked that up, and it says no, we're not allowed to stream. It's a copyright infringement. So I'll just play a bit and then stop. Okay, we'll do it that way. So have a little listen of this.
Have you seen what Sippy's just put? I've not seen.
Oops, that's it. Hang on.
I've not.
Just to catch up, I was up all night into the morning. Are you all aware of the newest cam videos they got? They know at least 3 or more people were involved, and they actually have one. No
I ain't
maths.
seen that anywhere.
No. Thought that it'd have been all over the place if it
Yeah.
had that. No, where did you see it? Did you get the name? Always get the name of the channel or something so we can go back and have a look. So JB said she had that on in a picture. It's the picture that's on my on the thumbnail I made. It's on that. Hiya Tosh. So what's this on? It was on Guten Morgen. Okay, let's have a look then.
No, Guten Morgen means good morning.
Oh,
Are you saying
I'm
good
looking-
morning? It's good morning in German.
I'm looking for a channel called Guten Morgen. See what I mean? See what I mean? Oh my God! I have the links, but I can't put up. So you got the links. Can you not go and put the link into your own and then get the name of the channel? Do you know what I mean? If you click it in your phone or whatever and see what channel's coming up, that'll be great if you can do that. Oh, Toshi, I can't believe I've just been looking for Guten Morgen. It would have been coming up, good morning. I'd have been saying, oh my God, it keeps coming up with good morning. Oh, okay, Miss Hippie. Only me. See, it's another I'll be alright on the nice. Oh my God, I don't believe it. Well, since I last spoke to you, I've been looking because it's playing on my brain. There's so many of them. This slice he's got in his mouth, it's a bite light, I know that, but it's none
Clip it, Toshi, clip it.
of
Yeah, go on.
What are you clipping?
You
Me looking for Guten Morgen? Oh. Anyway,
dear.
so I zoomed in, right? Now it looks like it's got a thing that comes out at the end of it, a little, like, say, a half circle that comes out, and it looks like that. I don't know what it is, but just look at this. I cannot find it, and it's none of the ones that they're giving names for. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Can you see his mouth open?
Yeah.
His mouth's
I
open
have
and
no idea what that is
he's
because the
got it
ones
in
that
his
I
mouth. And I'm now starting to think, is he made it himself and he's got a bulb on the end of it? But
he could have done.
you can switch on and off with your tongue if it's
Yeah, he
one
could
he's
have done.
bought. So I've no idea. I've honestly looked them up everywhere.
See, that
I've
looks like it looks like a strip of, say, LEDs, doesn't it? It looks like a strip.
Yeah, like a little arch of them, but
Yeah.
it's it looks like a very, very small torch in his mouth, like a
Yeah.
little mini torch, and then it's got something coming out on the end of it. And I honestly, I've looked everywhere. There's just nothing that even resembles it at all.
Hey, oh, what they
So,
all photographing there?
oh, they come over and photograph the house all the time, don't they?
Oh,
Let's
dear.
see the chat.
Yeah, because it's not the one that the only one I could find was that and it was more like a gum shield.
Yeah, I looked at that. That was the flashing party one, wasn't it? And I thought that's the only
Yeah.
thing, because it says that they're in the silicone and the food grades, you know,
Yeah.
for in the mouth and all that, and
Yeah, and you don't have to
flashlights.
have it flashing. You can have it on on still. You
Yeah,
know.
I looked at that as well, but it's just not that.
No.
It's not that now. This is something like I say, like a torch, and it's got a little thing that comes out.
Yeah, strange. I bet it
Like
is one that's like been homemade.
like a dummy, a
Yeah.
pacifier, you know, a little ring
Yeah. I
here
bet
on
it's
the
some homemade device that is made.
it's I tell you now, I can't find it. I think looks round as like a mouthpiece. That's exactly what it is. It's called a what's they say, a mouth bite flashlight, but you just can't find it anywhere. There's nothing that even looks like it. Now he's got if you look there, if you can see my cursor, can you see my cursor, Liz? That's his
No.
top lip there. And then he's got his mouth open and it's in his mouth. And I'd say it's the size of what? What would you say? In coins? Say $1.
Yeah. It's only small. I mean, it's only small. It's the size, obviously, of his lips.
It's like if you're just opening your mouth to put some food in, whatever.
Yeah.
It's like it's not like his mouth's not wide open. And he must be able to turn it on with his tongue because there is lights like that. So you don't have to, it's a completely hands-free. Hi, Lunchy. Good to see you, girl. John said that might be him licking his lips. Oh, don't even go there, John, because I'll be zooming in. No, it's
No,
definitely
it's
some
some
device.
device, some torch device that he can like operate with his teeth or his mouth, so that his hands can be free to do whatever he's got to do.
Yeah.
Um,
JT says it looks like his grill has fallen out. Now, if you're able to zoom in, honestly, just zoom in and if you can find this, I'd be amazed up because I cannot. I have honestly every device I've seen, and none of them even look like that at all. Nothing.
I think it's something he's made up. He's made himself. You know, he's obviously
Well, but
thought about it that they're going to be taking out the lights and what am I
yeah,
how am I going to see because it's that dark. I
yeah,
mean, JLR showed it last night how dark it is, and it is
yeah.
crazy
Pitch black,
dark.
isn't it?
He couldn't even
So,
see his car. He turned his torch off, and you could not even see his car right next to him.
wow. Oh my God. So imagine. So he must
So
have knew that step was coming because that's when he put it on
yeah,
as he walked up towards the step.
yeah,
And here's what Lizzo was talking about, the blue top.
yeah.
That's it
I mean, I
there.
just
So
think it makes me feel sad. I feel that it's disrespectful. You know.
yeah. And people thought it was belonging to the dogs. It was a dog
Yeah.
vest, but it wasn't. It's Nancy's top. Yeah.
Oh,
Or
bless her.
shirt, you call it. I know. So sad, isn't it, eh? So
Yeah.
let's play a bit of Ashley Banfield's anyway, and then we'll just stop and start. So I don't know whether I'll be able to. No, I'll have to stop that. So let me take this off.
Right, Sippy says it is from NNC. This channel tends to use AI to report
Yeah.
for making their videos without using real people to make the report. I consider everything and I believe it's true.
So I don't think we can take that risk. I believe it's true.
Which so NNC is
Yeah.
this the one Sippy's on about that's
That she wants us to watch. She said,
that's
"Did you
got
see
the
where
actual
they put the information?
pictures?
Where they put the info out?" Yeah. Let's see what
And
she says. Let me go and read a comment. Hang on. She said, "Did you see?" Hold on.
it's the one that's
Just to
got
catch
the
up with her. Are you aware of the newest cam videos they got? They know at least 3 or more people were involved, and they actually have one. No mask.
NNC.
And the
Let me
channel
just
is called NNC. So yeah, just check the description. It probably will have AI generated stuff, Liz, like the other one said. But that's what I mean. I think a lot of people are using AI now to make thumbnails and backgrounds and stuff like that. So, but what they're saying is true.
I get
The only
that,
thing the only
but
thing you
how
could
do we
do is go and
verify that
type
it
in.
is true?
Well, go and see if you can find out can anyone verify NNC and see what's said. Sorry, I'm on my laptop and fingers going everywhere. Don't worry, Miss Strippy, it's fine.
I can't even find this.
John said might be shining on his saliva. No, it looks like it's acrylic.
No, John,
And
because if you have you seen the previous photos we've showed you, John, where his mouth's clearly lit up.
it's a yeah. I'll show you it now. Hang on. Let's hope I haven't. Yeah, I was going to say let's hope we haven't deleted.
See there?
I'm just looking to see if there's any more because no, it's deleted all them. No, it's like whatever device it might be rubber in his mouth, silicone, whatever, and it's like an acrylic, and it looks like a dummy, John, a baby's dummy pacifier. It's got like a ring at the end of it, or something like that at the end of it. So see. And I'm just wondering, can you see his teeth there at the bottom? But he's definitely got a moustache. You can see that here. He's definitely got a moustache. So what was just reading there. Someone said they want to see you do something. Hold on. I really want Lizzo to see it, to see if she recognises any of these from the pics she posted before. What pics did you post before, Liz?
Was it the it was the pics when they first came out with the video of him coming up on the porch. So it was the first images that came out of him coming up on the porch, I think.
Right. And she said, but the content is for others to consider, and it lines up with everything else I've looked into and what I know from my own experience. I think it's a small flashlight. Yeah, it's definitely a mouth guard like boxes have. Yeah, it's got like I don't even see it's like a silicone mouthpiece that you bite. It's the bite light. It's called. You bite into it and you just hold it, and you can turn it on and off with your tongue, and it's got some type of thing sticking out from it, as you can see. No clue, but it's doing my head in because I've searched everywhere. Toshi said, so another bullshit story from the sheriff's office, because last night JLR read a statement that it was left by the K9 units. Yeah, I think I've got that here. This is the one he was talking about. Is this the one? And he said, all those things I can, I forget what he said, like explain them basically. You know, so apparently he kicked off, but there's no footage of him kicking off that we can see. So, yeah, so that's that. But anyway, if we listen to Ashley Banfield, you'll hear what went on. Let's take that off. Okay, so.
I mean, it might have been the K9 unit. Either way, they're all law enforcement, and they were the ones that they used it for the you know, the K9s doing the search. So it was them that left it there. But you know, the sheriffs were all there at the time, and not one person moved it. It was there for how many days? 2, 3 days.
Yeah, I think it was about 3 days, wasn't it? 2 or 3 days. Okay, so if you want to have a listen to this, here we go.
Hey everyone, I'm Ashley Banfield. This is Drop Dead Serious, another hell of a day. So much stuff has been coming in that I just kind of had to collate it really quickly, get on air and tell you the highlights or lowlights in the Nancy Guthrie investigation. For starters, another piece of my reporting has just borne out to be true, and that is that there are multiple Nest cameras. Look, we had all assumed so, but finally the sheriff actually just admitted it, that there are multiple Nest cameras. I had said that on day 3. And the bad news that comes with that is that apparently the video from inside the house in those other Nest cameras can't be extracted, at least not yet. I'm going to explain that coming up in just a moment. Also, something really pissed me off today. You probably all saw this. There was a blue shirt that was left on Nancy Guthrie's front walk. And Michael Ruiz from Fox News saw it in his video as he walked up the front walk and then ultimately saw the blood drops at the front doorstep. And we all wondered, what is that? It was a blue LL Bean shirt. It seemed very, very confusing. And now finally we have the answer. It's Nancy's shirt. I'll explain why it was left out on the front walk, who was using it, and, you know, how this could have happened. That's coming up on this episode as well. The DNA test results are in, and it is a shit show again. They tested the glove from 2 miles away in CODIS and got the results, but they waited on the unknown male DNA from inside the home. Still waiting on that to go into CODIS. Why would they do that one first? That one was such a long shot, right?
I
Side
think
of the road,
they've
2 miles
already
away.
done that.
I'll explain all of that. The sheriff's put out all these statements today, like just bullet points everywhere, and then cherry picked a few interviews here and there. And then he did something he should never, ever have done.
Okay, so I'll just pause that there and read. Mississippi said it's also bringing up that Savannah could have also had a motive. The son-in-law is said to have finally made a statement that it does know more. Yeah, he does know more than he admitted.
Well, what I'm just looking, if it's a video, if this video that I'm just scanning over now, it just looks like it's showing the 3 videos. You know, the guy that they were not at Nancy's. They were the events that happened on separate occasions. Like the guy that was trying to get over the fence with his bag, and he was trying to chuck his bag over the fence. There was that video. There was then the other guy that got caught on somebody else's porch and they saw his face. But they're separate incidents. They're not the same incident. They're not. They aren't the ones that were at Nancy's door, I don't believe.
No.
They were on separate nights, like a fair few miles away from Nancy's.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's crack on.
He attacked Brian Enton. Fuck. don't attack Brian Enton. That guy's reporting is impeccable. His standards are impeccable. The sheriff shit on News Nation too for a graphic that they put up last night, highlighting all the missteps of the sheriff's investigation. And I'm not going to lie, every single one of them was a misstep. And somehow the sheriff seems to have a problem with that and shit on Brian Enton. I'm going to show you this confrontation. And Brian's such a gentleman. He didn't even take the bait. And I'm going to play you a lot of the interview with a lot of this new information from the sheriff, plus just a lot more reporting from all sorts of the different sources. I like to say I watch the news so you don't have to, because if you had to watch all the sources and go through all of the, Twitter updates, etc., you lose your effing mind, because half the time during the day I lose my effing mind. All right, let's start here. This is important, and it might just be sort of like one of the biggest things that came out today, other than the DNA results from CODIS. I'll get to that in a sec. Brian Enton sat down with Sheriff Chris Nanos, Pima County, and they talked about cameras, plural. And for the first time, this sheriff finally confirmed the reporting that I had weeks ago on day 3, right? On day 3, I said that my source said there were multiple Nest cameras. The sheriff refused to confirm it. Well, he's doing it now. A couple other things that the sheriff said, they're getting close. Well, Jesus, I hope so. We're at day 17. He said they're getting close. He called the guy a monster and said, if you're out there, you should be scared. That I'm going to play for you in just a moment, as well as this absolute attack on Brian Enton and News Nation's reporting, which was absolutely uncalled for. And it almost feels to me like the sheriff actually doesn't know truly some of the things that Brian Enton has actually reported out from other law enforcement sources, like he didn't know that Savannah Guthrie and her siblings had put out an appeal to the alleged, ransom sender, the person behind the alleged ransom notes. He didn't know that either. So that may be a factor here. I don't know, but I'm going to get to that in a second.
So I also heard, was it you that told me, Lizzo, there's been another ransom note, which I said,
Yeah,
I thought we weren't getting told about
I
it.
know. I can't understand why FBI and that aren't even looking into him, because I find him extremely dodgy.
Yeah. I mean, but he was adamant last night that he wasn't going to say. Is it actually on TMZ now?
Yeah.
I'll get it up there in a minute. Mississippi Leanie's not here, love. It's Lizzo and me, Maggie. Leanie's not here. She won't. She hasn't checked her emails, and how I know is mine is linked to her because of our Gmails on here. And she hasn't. All her emails are there, and they're not open to still. You can see them. They haven't been open, so she hasn't been into her emails, love, at all. But she will at some point, and look at them. But I just don't know when. So I think something was happening live on TMC last night. Well, he was going on, wasn't he, about the ransom notes, saying that he's not going to tell anyone now. He's just going to pass them to the FBI, and that's it, which would have been an idea for him to do from the get-go. But, oh no, that's me typing. When you see, according to Leanie, that's me. I come up as her because I'm an admin. So everything she does, I'm able to do. So sometimes it's a bit confusing, but these all know the way I speak now. So, and the way I type, which is awful. I don't put full stops at anything. And Leanie sometimes comes in and I'm typing as well. People must think, hang on, she's fast, isn't she? One after the other. But it's me and Leanie. And John said, my bad, Mississippi. What are you bad for? What's up? What happens? His family did it. Well, we've got Liz here, Anne, and she thinks Tommaso and Annie have got something to do with it. Now, if you haven't seen the interview room, go and watch last night's interview room. I mean, I watch them all the time. But last night, I mean, without him saying it, he's got his eyes on them. He says he's never heard of anyone's car being held this long that have got nothing to do. It's not, there's nothing. They've got something in that car or with that car for them to keep hold of it. Now he's the ex-law enforcement sippy, so you might be interested to go and see that. It is good. I always watch them. It's a good watch. It was
is.
4, but now TMC has come back with another one saying it's more professional and they want a different way of payments.
Yeah, they have.
Why has he put it out there?
Yeah, because yesterday he made this big thing, didn't he, about
Big deal of it, yeah.
he wasn't going to be reading anymore, and then today he's had another letter. This time it's from the kidnappers, so it's not from the guy who was wanting money and saying he would tell him who it is. This time it's from the kidnappers, and they've put it's not Bitcoin, it's a more it's cryptocurrency that the.
And how do they know it's from the kidnappers if they give them some information that only they could give them?
Well, this is something that I don't get, because at no point have we seen any proof that it's a kidnapper. We've seen no proof of life or anything. So how do we even know it's not just another fake?
I know.
And it's this bloody Harvey, whatever his name is. Harvey, have I got that right? Harvey?
Yeah, Harvey.
Yeah. It's him
Harvey.
again. So we still have no proof that it's a genuine, we've got no proof.
Yeah,
Nothing.
It's not the real
It could be
kidnapper.
made up. It could be a made up thing. He could be just, to me, I feel like this is all bullshit and he's just trying to keep himself relevant. He's pushing his channel,
Yeah. Well, there she is. There's that Beth on the screen.
You won't speak when you get home because I'm live.
She's live.
Dingbat.
Ringing her when she's live. Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Yeah.
We're a professional channel, Beth. We like
Keep
to
your
run
nose out.
this very professional. We don't want it here. Beth. You're ringing your mother. She's up the wall.
Constant.
I said, go on silent and answer her. She went, I won't. Like that.
No, she knows where we are. Look, she's found us. She knows exactly where we are. If you want to come up, you're welcome to come up on panel.
Yeah. Funky spunky. The screen isn't frozen, hon. I've paused the screen because we're talking in bits about what's being talked about so far, because we can't play it in one. It's a copyright infringement. So if you just bear with us and you can watch it. Okay, here we go. So she's talking about the sheriff kicking off on Brian Enton and she's fuming. She's fucking fuming.
Sorry, Sippy. We're just talking to Beth, my daughter, who's chiming up in chat.
Right, here we go.
Fox News has this great reporter, Matt Finn, who's been doing killer work on the ground. And he was the one who got the update today on what the hell that blue shirt was on Nancy's front walk. Sheriff Nanos told him. Let me read for you. Sheriff Nanos tells me, quote, that shirt was used by United States Border Patrol K-9, and it was left behind by United States Border Patrol. Once we were notified, we retrieved it and verified it was left by USBP. And the reporting goes on to say U.S. Border Patrol, again, this is Matt Finn, U.S. Border Patrol tells Fox News' Matt Finn, its elite Borstar team used the shirt for a canine search at Nancy Guthrie's home the night she disappeared. I don't know, was that
the night? The night.
I guess the Monday night. I'm guessing that's what it means.
Yeah.
And then again, when the FBI returned to the property, Sheriff Chris Nanos previously said the bright blue shirt was used by U.S. Border Patrol K-9 team. The shirt was left behind and then retrieved. Video showed it near the blood drops on her front step. Man, that just makes me so frustrated.
I'm thinking to myself,
so
I've seen
I
this
take
because
from
I have, haven't I?
that U.S. Border Patrol got the item of clothing from Nancy Guthrie that had her scent and then gave that to the dogs to try to track. And when their work was done, somebody left it there.
Mm.
Just left it there. And it was there, I think, for a couple of days before it was finally
it was.
retrieved. So there's that mystery. I don't think it's satisfactorily resolved, but it's at least resolved. Also, another mystery that I think a lot of you have been talking about and reporters have been trying to get to the bottom of, I think we're down to the bottom of it now. Michael Ruiz, actually, thank you, Michael, for doing your great work out there, Fox Digital. He reported that the sheriff is dispelling speculation about that business card. You probably saw that it was in Nancy Guthrie's door. They stuffed it in there. It was an agent with Arizona's Adult Protective Services, and the name was on there, the phone number, but like, what the hell? How many days after she disappeared did that suddenly show up? And what member of the government walked up on this crime scene and said, "Oh, here," it just left a lot of speculation. But this is what Sheriff Nanos told Michael Ruiz. The day she was reported missing, a neighbor called Adult Protective Services. They sent an investigator to check on her. This confirms the report was made after her suspected abduction, but we knew that. We knew that because when Brian Enton rolled up and shot his video on Monday, that card was not there.
Yeah.
And this from the Arizona Republic. The Arizona Republic reporter saw the card on February 3rd while taking photographs at the front door. A reporter called the phone number listed. An agent said the card was left after Nancy Guthrie's disappearance, not before. It was left so that Nancy Guthrie, an older adult who lived alone, could contact the agency if she needed services once she returned home safely. The Republic did not report on the card at the time. I don't know why. That would have
That's
been
a
helpful
strange
because there was
thing
a
to
lot of
do.
speculation. People were
I
going
know.
bananas saying,
Very
see, she's being
strange.
beaten. No, this was just, first of all, I can't believe that the person who left the card there wasn't watching the fucking news. 3 days into that story, it was the biggest story across the country,
Exactly.
let alone in Tucson. Who the hell is this agent?
Did she not
Who
look
just went
down
up
and
and
see
said,
all the blood on
"Call me."
doorstep?
Okay, I'm done. All right. Let me go to some of the statements from the Pima County Sheriff's Department before I get to the real hot and bothered stuff, because he was so pissed off at Brian Enton. And now I'm so pissed off at the sheriff for being pissed off at Brian Enton, because nobody should be pissed off at Brian Enton. Before I get to the first statement from the Pima Sheriff's Department, and it's an important one because it talks about the DNA. The CODIS check came back. First off, quick note from my sponsor. Have you checked out Wild Grain yet? Because
Oh God.
Okay,
her
let me go
sponsor.
forwards. Yeah, I'll go forwards with that.
Yeah, it is unbelievable how many cock-ups have made. I mean, it just
Terrible.
everything is ballsed up in it, all of it.
It's all mixed up. It's just,
So the day she goes missing, a neighbour goes and phones Adult Protective Services, and so they come round and put a card through for when she returns.
I wonder if they know something and think, oh, that must have been going on, and I wonder if that's anything to do with it, and maybe they had wind that something was happening with her.
I mean, maybe
Maybe
when
she's
neighbours
told one of the
yeah,
church people,
maybe one of neighbours has
and she hasn't
suspected
told her
it and
kids
phoned it in.
because she didn't want to worry them. Do you know what I mean? She
Yeah.
thought she could handle it herself and stuff like. Because sometimes they want to be independent, don't they, regardless of age? And maybe she didn't think it was anything to worry about.
It's just crazy though that they sent somebody out and they've put it there for her for when she returns.
Yeah.
That just to me is ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. John said, hang on, it's moved. So John said they made so many cock-ups from day one. All these delivery people turning up. I know, still turning up now. That wasn't it Amazon yesterday? Lunchy said, that's very weird. Did they see who walked up there and did that? How can you just walk up to a crime scene? This case is insane. Well, remember the pizza man? Someone bought a pizza for JLR and sent it, and they went up to Nancy's house, and was it security there or the police? And he was able to go right up to the house with the pizza. The crime scene. I mean, you just wouldn't believe it, would you?
Yeah, no. Martha says, when did reporters start swearing like sailors? What happened to standards? I mean, I can only imagine it's because she now doesn't work for.
Yeah, she doesn't. She's on her own now.
She's independent now. She can do whatever she wants. She's
That's
independent.
what she said. I can do what I want and I can say what I want. So Fluffy Nug says, I like the way you guys talk. What kinds of accent is that? Okay, I'm Maggie and I'm from Liverpool. So I'm a Scouser. And Lizzo is from Yorkshire. Say hello, Liz.
Hello.
She says, hey up, hey
Hey
up.
up. Hey up.
That's what she says. I called her before I went, hey up. So thanks very much for liking our accent. And I hope you can understand us. Sometimes I have to remember and slow down because we tend to talk very, very fast. Cooey, Lou, good to see you. Lunchy says, Fluffy Bugs, Maggie is a Scouser and Lizzo is from Yorkshire. There you go, see?
There you go.
Toshi says, I'm hiding G before work so I don't miss anything. Don't miss it. I was going to get in touch,
hiding
Toshi, and
before
say,
work, I don't miss
Toshi, have you ever come across these motes? These the mouth lights? Because you work with cars. It's doing my head in. I can't get over it. And I've been looking like saying USA because it might be just a USA thing and we can't get them over here. Hence me not getting anything up on it. Lunchy says, I can't understand a word J Brad says. Lol, JB. Do you want me to block her? She kicking off on you already. And
You're
she
allowed to
says,
block JB, don't worry.
What you say, lunch lady? What you say, lunch lady? Lou says, we so need adult protective services here in Australia. We have nothing but police for our vulnerable adults. It's disgusting. Oh, that is, yeah.
So you don't have
Oh,
like a social services that would deal with vulnerable adults. It's crazy.
oh. Toshi just looked them up, and I wondered if it's a keychain torch now. Come across them as well. Well, he could take but it's got like a thing that comes out from it, Tosh. Did you see the picture? Was you here? Yo, see if I can put it over this. Look, he's biting onto something. You can see his mouth open, so it's a bit wide. It's not like one he can put his mouth together, and it's just, there. He's got to have his mouth open a bit. So it could be a little micro torch, but it's got to have something like that coming out the end of it. I've come across all of them and I haven't seen one like that. Oh, I'm baffled as to what it is, honest to God. Mississippi says, I have a quick question. When I came in, I saw the video you guys had up, but I was going away. Are any of you aware or have proof that Nancy helped to expose Medicare fraud in Ohio? Where did we see that? Wasn't that the
That
one
was the
that
video
you
that
gave
we were.
us?
This is the
Yeah,
video we apologise for because the girl
yeah.
asked us to look it up yesterday and it was AI generated.
So Lizzo said, you don't know whether it's true. And I said, it could just be that. I'll ask my husband, he might know because he can do computers. He's just come in from the gym. So let me just go on silent a minute to have a combo.
See, if it's an AI generated video, there should be something in writing that you can read about the fraud. I mean, by all means, watch the video and see what you think for yourself, because you can make your own mind up if you think it's, true or not. Yeah, I get that. I understand what you're saying about, it could still be true, but we've no way to verify it because it's AI. And they've put it in the description that it's AI, so that just makes it a bit harder we don't want to be seen to be putting something out there that might not be true. I'm trying to think what we had to search for to find the article. You could search for it and then you could watch it. What did we search for now? Well, it's something like 32F or something. 32F. Oh my God, I can't remember what we searched to find it.
Okay, so I've just showed him exactly it, and you can't see where it's AI generated. So he said he'd have to have a look to see what he can see to know, you know, what it is that's been AI generated. He can't see anything from that, looking on that and what it says that, you know, but he needs to go and do something in the loft. And when he comes back, he's going to have a look on his phone or whatever to see if we can play it, if he thinks we can play it. So that's all we can do.
Mm-hmm.
So we can do right now. So what's happening with the chat? So yeah, so there's as also as well, don't forget we're limited to things that we can find here. I know if you know when we're getting asked to find stuff, sometimes it's just hard because there's a few people asking and we want to try and please everyone. And it's hard, you know, to try and to get up everything that everyone wants. Now, there was something talked about there, and I thought I'll bring that up now because I got a picture and I don't know what it was. That video gives information that I need verified yet. That's the one that Leah told us to watch last night, and we were watching that before my laptop died. So that's another thing that I'm only staying on till 11. That's when my battery starts flashing. So I felt awful last night just going off. I did go up on my phone and say I'm so sorry about that, and I don't know whether anyone's seen the messages. That video you had up is absolutely true in the way things work. Well, you wouldn't know, would you? I mean, I've said from the beginning that I think it's got something to do with what she was working on, what she was exposing or whatever. And especially when I watched a video where it said, and I can't even remember which video, that inside the house, the intruder had a look around and there was paperwork and it was about that strewn all over the table. So that made me think more then. And can I, for the life of me, remember which video it was? I can't because we've watched so many. Right, so I'm going to have to track it. I'm not sure how easy that is going to be since it could be the main motive. Exactly. JB says, you do, Lulu. That's scary. Here, if you even get in a fight with someone over 65, it's an extra elder abuse crime. Oh, go away. Like with a minor. Wow. So when I turn 65, I'm going to go over to America, kick off with JB and Lunch Lady, and they can't do anything about it. So there you go. Mississippi says, I remember when all that happened at Ohio and I brought them straight to Mississippi. Got to have a sharp eye, and I ain't got one, Mississippi. Lou, nah, nothing. I see so many vulnerable adults and I feel totally powerless, especially if there is a cognitive decline, mental illness, etc. If they decline support, nothing can be done. Oh. Hiya, Donna. Thanks for coming in. Can everybody please hit the like? Please, please, please hit the like. I'll be made up. And if you sub up, I'll be made up even more. Mississippi says, I know how organised crimes work when it comes to whistleblowers. John says, anything about the neighbour's house, lots of work going on. That was it, John. That was it. All I've seen is I seen one of the cops, right? he was sort of turning this camera on the neighbour's house, and as he was doing it, he was looking down at his phone. Whatever he was doing, I don't know, but it must have had something to do with his phone. And I've got a picture here. So there he is there. And he's looking down at his phone now. So that's not the one. Where's the other one? That might have just been the only one I put up. I thought I put the other one up. Yeah, he's looking down at his phone.
But
So
if
I don't know.
that photo there is where the guys went through through that door into the garage. That's the garage door.
So they come through here, come through the side here, up the side here, and they're into there. But they haven't come that way today. They come across there. So they've gone into the house some other way, which I don't know how. Maybe they've come from there and gone in there and then come back. They could have done that, couldn't they? Come in exactly what way we've just said. Gone and looked inside at something. Now, in the video I've got of this, I could categorically say, well, maybe not, that he picks up a key from here and he puts it back down to get in. So we'll look at that in a bit, see what you think. Anyway, let's get back to Banfields. Right, I can't see chat, so
yeah, it's okay.
bear with me. Tarlis.
Read it word for word because words matter. And again, this is the first statement that came out today. I got a whole other one that came out later. So the DNA evidence from the gloves, we were all waiting on this, right?
Right, we've heard this.
When are you going to let us know when it goes into CODIS and if there's
So we've heard this about the gloves, so we can skip forward on this bit because they share a few gloves. So
2 miles down the road. Okay, I got it. Yeah,
it's still
important,
talking about the glove.
That is to locate the device and are working with the manufacturer. And
we know about that as well.
That's pacemaker where they were using.
Yeah.
She's explaining about the helicopters.
I don't really want to get into the details of it. There are some things that that device, the signal sniffer, can't sniff through. But all in all, on the chopper or on drone, experts in the field.
They actually can detect it from way more than 35 feet.
Yeah, way more.
Yeah.
I don't know how early, but let's read on. They made that request to assist in the search for Nancy Guthrie, and units were used during helicopter and ground search operations beginning February 3rd. February 3rd. That's Tuesday. That is early. That's the day I got all my breaking news from my source as well. Wow. Bluefly creates heat maps, they say, to detect electronic signals in challenging terrain, but declined to share further details due to sensitivity of the investigation. They also say it can reach 800 to 1,000 feet. And I had heard that from another guy that was intimately
seen that anyway. So
individual who purchased that backpack. So this is something we all figured that was happening, right? That backpack.
So see, this is all new, old news to me.
I've seen some reporting saying it isn't.
It was basically about the sheriff that if you had seen about him having a go at Brian Enton. Now she tells you about it. She shows you the first couple of minutes of it, but you don't see where he actually goes off on Brian Enton. He pulls them up, says about all those things that I showed you before. But that's it. You don't see the end. So maybe it couldn't be shown.
Yeah, because I think Brian Enton clipped it off as well when he was talking about it. Yeah.
Right. Maybe the sheriff tells him to take it off or something.
More reporting than not says that it's an exclusive item to Walmart. But those things have SKU numbers. So they're really good about this. And they're working with Walmart. And I'm hoping, put together. The Guthrie family, the siblings, and their spouses are cleared. Period. End of story. And then today, he put this out. In criminal investigations, evidence is examined to either build a case or clear individuals. At this point in the investigation, the Guthrie family, including siblings and spouses, has not been identified as suspects. It's just It's back to the
Okay,
old
Gail.
language before he was definitive yesterday. So I don't know what to make of that. I know there's a lot of other reporting that said the FBI said no. Other reporters said their sources said that's not what we're doing. We're not clearing family yet. I also can report this from Arizona Family. Again, that's that brand that incorporates a couple of TV stations down in Arizona. Brianna Whitney posted this on X, quote, I asked the FBI if their agency agrees with and can confirm Pima County Sheriff's Department's elimination of the Guthrie family, including siblings and spouses, as suspects in Nancy's abduction, attributable to an FBI spokesperson. Quote, the FBI doesn't have anything to add to that. And I know Megyn Kelly has an FBI source as well that said, nope, no, we're not. We're not clearing the family. So I don't know what the sheriff is doing. I'm not sure why
No, neither
he's
do
yanking
I.
chains like that. Leads, he says this, investigators are still processing evidence from 2 search warrants executed last week. The individuals who were questioned have been released and no arrests have been made. As this investigation continues, you can expect to see similar activity. 2 search warrants
There's the
that
fence
were
list.
executed last week. Okay, I am going to only guess here that there was a search warrant executed at the home on Friday night, just before Valentine's Day on the 13th, right? It kept us up till 4 a.m. And then there was another warrant executed on a silver Range Rover, same night, same time, same group of people over at a restaurant parking lot. Guy was detained. He was in cuffs. He was questioned. He was let go. Those would be 2 different warrants. You can't tow a car if you don't have a warrant. You can't search a car if you don't have a warrant. You can't open it up and start looking around unless you have like serious probable cause right there on the scene that there's something that's dangerous or illegal. Then you can open it up. But it doesn't mean that the third guy, Carlos, from a couple of weeks ago, he was the first guy who was, raided and then detained and then let go. I don't think that is this, because
Right, so I'll just pause that there for a minute.
I don't
Hiya,
think
everyone.
I don't think Carlos is associated with it at all.
No.
I think that was a mistake.
Yeah.
Because he said that he noticed the police following him. And he said he pulled over. They
Well,
didn't pull him.
I
He
never
said he
seen
pulled
this.
over.
So what you're telling me is the first time. I haven't seen much of this, Carlos, or any of it, to be fair. I don't know what I was doing at the time. So go on, tell me.
Yeah, he said he was delivering DoorDash. They were following him, and he noticed they were following him, so he pulled over. So they didn't pull him. He pulled over.
Who was the one? They said there was a man and woman in the house, and the woman just came out. She wasn't being problematic or anything.
Oh yeah,
She
that
just
was
came.
that was the one where they were all there, and Jimmy saw the person who'd been
Well,
had the hit and
whose
run.
was that? Was that not that Carlos now?
No.
Right,
That
okay.
who was that? Was it that Luke Daly's family?
I don't know.
Either Luke Daly or that Zach guy. It was one of them.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Just bear in mind that not all AI vids are fake. Oh, I know that, Mississippi, but it's with it not being our channel. I don't want to get Leanie to lose her channel if I'm going to put something up that could make that happen. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to take the chance, and I don't understand it. But I have spoke to my husband. He said he'll have a look when he gets a minute to see if he can see anything that could be, what the AI is in it, and it says like sort of heavily edited. So just got to be careful when it doesn't belong to you, and it doesn't belong, the channel's not mine. So I can't, unfortunately,
Am I
put it
missing
up.
something? I
But
can't see.
did you get, you've got the link for it, haven't you? Because you can see the name. It's called, bear with me. It's called, if you want to write this down, just now, new evidence links 32B for billion, farmer fraud to Nancy Guthrie's disappearance. And it's on CNB now. So you can get that up yourself and have a look at it. Because I think it's quite long. Hang on. Oh no, it's not that long. I think it's about 15 minutes long. Yeah. So if you want me to say that again, let me know. And I will. Right. Hello to everyone that's coming to chat. Thanks for coming. Please hit the like. And if you feel it nice and want to make me even happier, subscribe. I'll be made up. Thanks very much. And I'm wondering, everyone, I can see a few of you over in vertical chat. If you want to come over here to us, where if you go to the channel, you'll see there's 2 lives. And we're not in the one with the phone one. We're in the other one. So please do come over. That'll
JB
be
says,
great.
say it again, please.
Say it again.
Say it
Okay.
again, Sam.
Sam. Right. It's all in capital. No, it's not. I'm lying. Just now, new evidence links 32B farmer fraud to Nancy Guthrie's disappearance. Just now, new evidence links 32B farmer fraud to Nancy Guthrie's disappearance. How's that? Did I talk posh then?
You did. Very.
See, I can be good when I want. Right, what else is going on in the chat? Let's have a look. Liz, have you been checking?
I've been watching you.
Oh, me and Liz have been up the wall. You know, Leanie was saying when she last done the live about, or she come up on ours, at the side, she was convinced he went in at the sides of the house to the left. Am I right?
Leanie
Liz?
thought, as you look at the house, that they went into the left, and we were telling her that they went to the right, where the garage is.
Yeah. So we looked at the house, and when we seen these guys going through the door, we watched it live when it was happening. So we know where they went in.
Yeah.
And we got it up and worked it out whereabouts it was from the picture we were looking at. And it exactly is where we said. So we'll show you that in a bit.
Yeah.
So, and where is it? It's on, I just said there, it's on CNB now. CNB, capital letters now. Do you know what? Should have typed it in the chat. I'm stupid, aren't I? Been easier. Have you got that? Have you got it now? Don't say 3 times. Eternal. I never said it, see. Maggie, have to stop video some.
We have.
I have been. I think I left it on too long. Oh, shit. I do. I do what? Think I left it on too long. The video. Don't confuse me, JB. Oh. I looked at all saying Leanie. I've said it now. I've said it. So here we go. I'm going to play this again now. I said that before you stopped it. Okay, Gail.
I don't think that was a warrant. I still don't think it was a warrant. Nobody could find the warrant for that. And also, the language that sheriff used was so weird. Court authorized search, which to me meant the courts are allowed to search if there's probable cause to think Nancy's inside. You can just bust that door down. That's what I thought happened with Carlos's search, but I'm just reading his language for you. You can decide. Okay. The Pima County Sheriff's Department has not confirmed the number of leads investigators are actively pursuing. Regarding gun shops, investigators are canvassing businesses and showing the doorbell video released by the FBI to determine whether the suspect appears familiar. Well, you might be doing more than that because Brian Enton was reporting fully yesterday that there are 40 different photos and names that are being carried around by the FBI into various gun shops. And they're asking, have you seen these guys? Have they been in your store? Have they made a purchase? And so this is the way the Pima County Sheriff decides to respond, that they're canvassing businesses and showing the doorbell video. Well, for Christ's sake, you know what? I'll tell you something. When someone's convicted of a crime, cheek gets swabbed, in they go into the database. So it's a bunch of offenders, right? Known offenders, millions of offenders. But it's also people who've been arrested. They get swabbed and they go in there too. They may not be offenders because they may have been cleared or the charges dropped or whatever. And then when they get to a crime scene and they know there's a bad guy who left something behind and they don't know who the guy is or girl, they take that profile and they put that into CODIS as well. It doesn't have a name, but we know that fucker did something bad. And maybe he did something bad somewhere else. And we've seen crimes connected that way before. So CODIS has that. And when you take a profile and you load it into CODIS, you get a direct hit, right? It's a full match. What they don't do is like partial matches. Like, okay, it's kind of that guy, but I think it might be his brother or his dad or his cousin. CODIS doesn't do that, right? They're just not set up for that. So what happens then is that there's this partial match. Now you go onto the state's databases and you start looking at the partial matches. Those are called familial DNA investigations. And then after that, you can start going into investigative genetic genealogy. That goes even deeper. That goes to all the 23andMe's and the Ancestry.coms and all the different services that we uploaded.
I'd love to work with them.
I don't know.
Showing photos. So we
same period last year, 7,419. So that's really good, right? Lots of tips are coming in. And if you know anything, please call the FBI. 1-800-CALL-FBI. 1-800-CALL-FBI. So as for the FBI, here are some stats for them, too. The FBI's National Threat Operations Center routinely sees an influx in tips after any high-profile event. Any event mentioned in the news or online has the potential to result in an increase in incoming tips. NTOC, and National...
Seen that. What a shit we are.
Too, because he said so. The sheriff greets him that way. Ugh. And so Brian said, okay, great. Well, let me get through all my investigative questions. And then his time was up. But the sheriff decided to go overtime to just take the piss out of Brian Enton. So Brian sat down with the sheriff, and here are some of the highlights from the investigative aspect of the interview. Take a look.
Now we find a glove. The FBI says, well, we can send it to Quantico. And I said, well, you know what? Let's keep it all in one place. Let's just send it all to our lab. No, it is about keeping your evidence together in one spot. And when that report comes out, it goes to both agencies.
I know that you and the FBI were able to get those surveillance photos off the camera in the front of the house.
Yeah.
Any progress on the other cameras? Can you do the same thing?
Boy, I'm hopeful. Here's what happened there. So we, of course, that camera we don't have, right? It was taken.
Now, remember that? He said, we're hopeful. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then listen in a minute.
Removed from the scene. But we knew it existed. And we asked, I think it's Google asked Google, hey, what can you do with this? And we gave them the other cameras and asked the same. And they said, well, there's not a subscription here. And it is hard because it overwrites itself, right? I don't know how many hours, maybe it's every 36 or 72, whatever it is. But you know what, Sheriff, we'll try. Thank you. Away they went. So there's other cameras. Your question, will we get more? We've asked the Google, hey guys, can you do this? And they said the very same thing. Sheriff, We don't think we can get anything, but we'll try. And that's all we're hopeful. If you're the guy, if you're that monster, you should be worried. You should let her go. Just let her go.
Are you getting closer?
I think we are.
So when Brian's 10 minutes were up, the timed 10 minutes he was allotted, that's when the sheriff decided to pick a fight with Brian Enton. Dude, read the fucking room. The whole country loves Brian Enton. That guy can do no wrong. And the sheriff decided that he was pissed off about a graphic that went up on News Nation last night. And he had it on his phone. Okay. And when Brian even came in for the interview, he's like, I've got questions for you too, Brian. And so this graphic was on the sheriff's phone. And he starts grilling Brian Enton about the graphic that News Nation put up on the air last night, which effectively just listed line by line all the missteps that the Pima County Sheriff has had in this Nancy Guthrie investigation. So take a look at this graphic. Its headline is Pima County.
That's what
they were blocked. The
sheriff
sheriff
didn't
just
like.
sent the evidence to the lab. They
Yeah,
always
that's what he didn't like. Now, you think the way she's going on, that she's going to show us the next bit,
Yeah.
where he was nasty to Brian Enton.
Yeah.
You don't see it.
No.
You're not showing it. So,
I bet he don't want it showing Brian Enton because he's a nice guy. He probably doesn't want to cause any trouble.
Because it was out there, is there anyone in this chat that's seen it?
I've not seen it, no, because Brian Enton didn't show it.
No. And I only seen this because you sent it to me. Otherwise, I mean, I haven't been able to do anything all day. But there you go. So there's no more to be seen on that. Nothing. So
No.
I'll stop that there. And we'll share JLR. Our guy. So let's see some pictures. So, like we were saying before, about the picture, that was about how it was confusing what way these was it the FBI that went in, Liz?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Excuse me. I know you Americans think it's rude to eat, and I'm eating a tangerine. So I'm apologising now. And I'm trying not to make a noise, okay? So, here's some pictures. So, yeah, it was confusing what way they went in. Leanie was saying, as you look at Nancy's house, at the door where the blood was, it was to the left. But we were like, I was thinking to myself, no, it's the right. That's where they were. That's where they went in. But I'm not sure. You know, another copter. Another chopper. She was meaning them. Because I'm not sure that they'd gone in then. I don't know. I don't know whether Leanie meant that. Leanie said that'd be where the master bedroom would be. And there was an area outside, like a patio, and it had really nice furniture. That right, Liz?
Well, the nice furniture, that's round the back.
But you know what? You need to look at this picture close. Because it does look like there was furniture on the left-hand side. It looks like it's got nice flowers and a fence around it. So here it is.
Oh, yeah, saw that.
You see that? So she was right on that. That could be a nice little patio area there.
Yeah.
But if she meant the FBI that were going in,
they didn't go in there now.
They didn't go in that way now. So this is how they got in. So I'll show you this video. Bear with me. Liz, have you heard me eating shows?
One man had a briefcase. And when I say briefcase, it was like a big, thick, black, wide briefcase like that thick, right? Almost like the kind that you see lawyers carrying into court. 'Cause they
Oh, that picture's still up. So it was only a tiny bit video just showing you. You can
And
see
that
the
is
car
the
outside,
garage door.
and that was the garage door, we think. You see the car, so you can tell whereabouts it is, because he went in right up and the sheriff blocked him in. So
one man had a briefcase, and when I say briefcase, it was like a big, thick, black, wide briefcase, like that thick, right?
you get lost in there. I mean, can you imagine what it's like inside?
I know, it's huge.
Oh God, massive. So here's the sliding doors. See above the little thing, you know, like the, what is it? What did I say it's called? The little shelter thing that goes over your head. See on the
Guest house.
guest house. They're sliding doors, aren't they? By the looks
Yeah.
of it.
It looks like it, yeah.
Mm. So that was that. 'Cause we're all trying to work out where everything was. And there's the door there, and there. I don't know if you can see my cursor. Can you see my cursor?
I can't see your cursor.
No. Well, you can see the card. You see the two panes of glass either side of the door.
Yeah.
On the right hand side, you can see a white square. That's the card
Mm-hmm.
that those people, or that neighbour, I should say, left.
Yeah.
What's that blue thing there? Is that a brush or something, Liz? I've seen that a few times and meant to ask. See it there on the right hand side. If you go
Yeah,
in
I'm not sure what that is.
whether it's a broom or something like that. I haven't got a clue.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
seeing
know.
what other pictures that I've got here. So yeah, that's just, see, they were coming from there, Liz. So I'm
Is that
thinking,
so? They went in that little door, but then they came out there.
no,
That's where they came
they
out
come
from.
out from there, from underneath there,
Yeah.
and went in there. So I'm thinking, did they go in there and you can get out another way in the, I don't know, but that's where they come from and went in there. So does it lead to somewhere else?
Yeah, well,
Did they,
the door they went in is the garage door, or I'm wondering if that in like a utility room or something, because I
and
noticed
they can get out
there's the
through there?
pipes.
Because they
So
definitely come from that way. You see it on the video where they walked.
yeah, they went in through the garage, but you can get into the house from the garage because Nancy uses that door all the time.
Yeah. So they've come out and come out for, I don't know.
They've obviously
Come
gone
in.
from the garage into the main house, and
Yeah.
then she's got a
Come
back
the
door
house.
there under that porch. There's a back door as well because that's
Yeah.
where the camera got broke.
Yeah.
So they've come out the back door.
Yeah.
No, they've come out of a different door to the one they went in.
Yeah. Definitely. So they've come out through underneath the porch area there into the main house and come out to go back in the garage. I mean, that's definitely got to be the garage, hasn't it? Because the doors at the sides. I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
So has anyone seen, you will have now, this?
See, your fancy furniture's still there on the porch at the back.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is the sketch that's been done
I just
of what
don't
they
see
think
it.
he looks like. I mean, his eyes look bigger than that.
Yeah, I can't see it from that, me. Just can't.
And yet the interview room was still saying about his neck. They think
How fat it
he's
is,
got
yeah.
a goatee or a beard because of the line. It's not defined, but on that it is. So that's what they reckon that he looks like. Who knows?
I don't know. I mean, that person looks like they've got quite a square jaw.
Yeah, very. It's like a chisel jaw, as we say. It's, you know,
Yeah.
he hasn't got any jowls like us. No Giles.
I'm still hearing a
Johnny
lot
May.
of people saying that they think it's a woman and not a man.
Oh, that's when you were getting up on the ladder. Yeah, loads. Loads of people are adamant it's a woman. But
Because
I
when
mean,
they bend over, you know, the bit where they bend over to get the flowers,
yeah,
the sleeve rides up and you actually see part of their arm. But you can't tell whether that's male or female just from that little bit of arm that rides
no.
up.
Like I've heard as well, the thinking is if he's got something wrong with him because it was said he holds his legs stiff as he gets on the step.
Yeah.
It wasn't something that stood out to me. His shoulder it drops on his left hand side. I can see that. And then they were saying the way he holds his hands as well.
Yeah.
It
Stacey
doesn't seem.
Marie, we've already addressed this and we've already commented on this about we've already said it is a disgrace that so much because she has money that so much, you know, is being put into this investigation. We've already said that. You
Yeah,
know, and that it is a shame that there's so many missing
it's
children out
terrible.
there
Yeah,
that are not getting the same attention.
if only
So yes,
everyone
we
got this
agree.
attention, they'd have, as they said, they'd have thousands of people back, and it's heartbreaking.
It is
So,
just a sad fact because she's got money and it's a high profile case, it's going to get the attention.
oh, JB says that is an Amazon package. You know the blue thing.
I did wonder if it was an Amazon package.
She saw it in Brian Enton video. Ah, he delivers after the kidnapping. Okay. Oh my God.
I
So,
mean, if it was
Jace,
up to me, I would. If it was up to me, Stacey Marie, I would much rather give more time to the missing children,
yeah,
without a doubt.
yeah,
Because
yes,
I'll tell
definitely.
you now, I think this is going to end up cold. I
I
don't think they're
think
going to get
I'm getting a
anywhere with
feeling.
this
Yeah,
whatsoever.
yeah. Oh, so Jay says, JRK1MN says, is this who has Miss Guthrie? Is who? These guys now on the screen, they're getting the cameras from the neighbours. We don't know who's got Nancy Guthrie. We haven't got a clue.
No,
If only we did. But
I don't think they're going to work it out. I really don't.
I know, I know. Stacey said, I appreciate your response, honestly. Thank you. Stacey, we're made up. You've come in. If you
Yeah.
could give us a like and even subscribe if you feel up to it, we'd be made up. Absolutely made up. I'm the co-host of the channel, and this is my co-host, Lizzo. The host is taking a break right now, but she might
Um,
be on tonight. I don't know because I haven't had time to speak.
We're not
But yeah,
actually a true
yeah,
crime channel as
no,
is. We
no.
don't really do true crime, you
We've
know.
all been
But
infatuated
everybody's
like with this.
interested.
We can't take our eyes off. We just we can't believe how it's going. It's been a mess from the start. So we're just a group of people who were all interested in it, and we just swap notes like, "What do you think's happened?" And someone will say, "Did you see that?" And we go, "Oh God, no!" And that's just the way it's been going. We don't know anything other than what's out there. That's it. We haven't got a clue. So Tisha Tasha says, yes, there are millions of children and
Hmm.
elderly missing. They should give as much coverage as this elderly lady, who I believe is deceased. I do too, Tisha. I think we all do now. I think
Yeah.
there's one that said no. I don't know whether that was Leah, who said she doesn't think that she's passed. So
Unfortunately, I think she has, and I'd be
me
very
too.
surprised if it gets solved. I think it's going to be a cold case. I think they've just messed it up from start to finish.
Yeah, it is. It is a mess. Oh, she's just liked and subscribed. Oh, thanks, Stacey. That means the world.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
love. I mean, you'll come in at times, you'll have a laugh with us, but as we said, Liz said to you then, we don't always do like true
True
crime. We have
crime
done it.
now.
We did the Brian Koberger. But if you want to catch up on what we've done so far, I've made a playlist and it's just called Nancy Guthrie, so you'll see it. Go and have a look at what's been covered so far if you want to. If not, it doesn't matter, does it? You can come here. We'll be here every night while this is going on, 8 till 11, our time in the UK. So that's if I don't know whereabout you are. Whereabouts are you, Stacey? Are you in the US or you're in the UK or you're an Aussie?
Do you know what I think might be a good idea? I don't know what you think about this. Is when we're next on, because obviously I can't do it now.
Oh my
But when
God, look, we said her name 3 times, JB, and she's here. She's here.
I can't do it now. But what do you think? It's just a thought. But maybe when we next come on, how's about we just spend 5-10 minutes featuring a missing child, or just featuring a
Yeah, I
child
don't
case or
mind.
something,
Yeah,
you know, just to highlight a case, get it out
yeah,
there,
yeah, definitely. I mean, we've
because
got
that,
Summer Wells for
yeah,
one.
we're all, you know, saying that we're all on the same, you know, same sheet there. We're all saying the same
Yeah,
thing. You know, it's a shame that there's all these missing children and they don't even get a look in.
yeah. So Leonie said, I believe she's gone as well. That's Stacey. That's the host of the channel. She's in chat. I'll be very quiet, y'all. Won't know I'm here. Oh,
No,
shut up,
don't
Leonie.
believe her. She won't be. She
We don't
can't.
want you to be quiet. Stacey
When has
said,
she ever been quiet?
yes, please. What did you say? Yes, please, to Stacey? My
To
mind, I
covering,
forgot already.
if we just, you know, focus on
Cover a kid.
one
Cover a little
child,
kid.
but
Yeah,
you know, pick a
yeah,
child and
yeah,
just try and get, you know.
yeah, definitely. I don't mind at all. It'd be nice to do that. Yeah. Rob says, I agree. She is past. I also believe she is close to home. A burglary gone wrong, so gone bad. Do you believe that, Rob?
I don't think it's a burglary.
I don't, because well, I did say, didn't I? His backpack was full to the brim. Has he been somewhere else? But then, as Leonie said, but there's been no burglaries reported.
And also, the sheriff went back on that statement and said he never said that. So the
He
girl
never
who
said what?
busted, the girl who put that out there, she's apparently a local Tucson. I don't know if she's a journalist or radio or something like that.
Oh,
She
that
put
it
it
was a
out
burglary
there that
gone
the
wrong.
sheriff had said that it was a burglary gone wrong. Now he's gone back on that and said he never said that.
Oh, God. So we never know what's right or what's wrong.
Yeah.
How did the guy get in? Well, we assume he got in through the front door. This is just us saying it. He was trying to hide the Nest cam, and and we believe now there was 2 people, one at the
Somebody
back,
went in
one
the
at the
back.
front. So we were waiting for the one at the back to open the front door. That's just what we believe, but we don't know. Hi, Ellie Starty, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Please hit the like, guys, if you haven't already. Hi,
Oh,
Zowie. Good to see you.
is Ellie's daddy Zyrock? Says he's welcomed a beautiful baby girl to the world.
Oh, God, I haven't even read it yet. I'm just saying hello and looking.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, love. Oh, that's lovely. Welcome to beautiful baby girl to the world. That's why I haven't been on. Whose baby girl? Is it your granddaughter? Your daughter? Tell us. Congratulations. Why would a burglar leave a body?
Exactly.
Exactly. And I mean, that would be like a burglary gone wrong, wouldn't it? Imagine if she just dropped dead at the fright. You know, that
Oh,
then,
it's leaning on about us two.
where is she?
Look at that. Slow. Oh no, she's not. No, she's on about
Slow
the.
one at back, someone in front, both
I thought she
extremely
was on about
stupid.
us too, but she's on about the burglars or the criminals. I'm guessing.
Oh, good job. I was ready to block her.
I thought she was on about us too then.
Yeah, yeah. No, she won't. She loves us. We're in the good books. We haven't done anything wrong yet.
Oh, it's his
I have
own.
been playing Ashley Bassfield. Like, I don't know whether that's wrong. So where are we?
Congratulations.
Who is it?
It's his second baby. Second
Oh,
child.
congratulations.
Congratulations.
That's lovely.
Oh,
Oh, second one.
that's
How
cute.
old's your first one?
Zowie Love says the backpack and jackets could be stolen. They are so focused on those items. Too many other shows, crime shows, tell you. Too many other crime shows tell you not to. No, it's not wrong. So, would you go in and burgle somebody, and because they're in the house, you would then take that person with you? Because I absolutely wouldn't.
I mean, everyone's entitled to their own thoughts and opinions, of course, but I don't think that's happened, Zowie.
No.
But you know, who knows? Who knows with this case, because everything's back to front and upside down and everything. Lunch lady said, sorry, I'm making homemade pretzels. I'll be back soon. Lol. Still listening. I'm made up you're still listening while making your pretzels, and now I want pretzels. And you're too far away for me to get them. Beth said, ha 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 ha. JB, honestly, it's hard to get out the door some days with all the parcels blocking the door. Oh, Lizzo felt. Lizzo, is that you? Is that you, Liz?
Yeah, it's what
I
me?
didn't even see you. But
What?
fall down, drop
I
down.
didn't fall down, did I?
It's just says Lizzo wants to come to the stage, and I never clicked it. I just clicked your picture at the bottom.
No, I didn't know I'd fallen down.
Yeah, well, no one's got the link because I haven't put the link in chat.
Yeah,
So
no, it's definitely me.
you. Rob said the car had some material as the rug in her house, and it was blue. How do you know? How do you know, Rob? Where did you hear that? Yeah, Zowie, just my opinion, just your opinion, just all our own opinions, isn't it? No one knows who's right and who's wrong. So, Zowie, Rob, tell us where you heard
Yeah,
that,
which
please.
car are you talking about?
I know that the supposer still got Annie's car, which is Nancy Guthrie's daughter.
But none of us know what were in the car, in any of the cars.
No, so where'd you hear that? Tell us. Do tell us.
And we don't know what colour the rug in a house is.
Yeah, we haven't even seen inside. We haven't even seen it on the step.
No.
But, you know, maybe he's seen it somewhere and we don't know.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, they do still have the car. Zowie said, yeah. So I was listening to a show last night. It's the interview room. It's really good. I enjoy it. Watch it every night when it's on. And I mean, last night's one, if you go and listen to it, it's really, really good. That you know the ex-law enforcement and they know the shit. You know, he's working out how people's minds and things like that. He's worked there for like how many years? Is it 50 odd years, 40 years? So it's very interesting how they do it, and the shows are always long. And it's really informative. So yeah, going to have a look there. Hiya, April. Good to see you, chick. How are you? I saw interview room 2. More questions now, wasn't it? See the way. Do you think that he's sort of saying, not so much on that one, but the one before, although we just said on that last night, that he's very suspicious over Tommaso and Annie because they've still got the car. He said that doesn't happen. There must be something with that car.
Yeah.
And that's why they would not keep it. That is being back by now.
Yeah.
Zowie said, oh, also, did you know that Savannah wrote in her book that her cousin used to kidnap her? Yeah.
Yeah.
As a game. And then they'd phone Nancy and Nancy'd act shocked and then she'd come and get them 2 days later.
Now, what I understand of that, and I was trying to work it out, and as yet I haven't managed to work it out, but that Kayla, her mum is Terry Day. Now, what somebody was saying was because the girl in the book who Savannah's talking about is called Terry. If you remember, and when Savannah said about a cousin, they used to have this game, Terry was the cousin. Now, as far as I know, from what I could work it out from what they were saying, is that Terry isn't Savannah's cousin, she's Nancy's cousin, I believe.
Right. Okay. But that was it's a bit strange like that, isn't it? I think I've heard some stories of mad things what people have done or do. but I've never heard one like that saying
Yeah,
to
it is a
pretend you're being
strange game,
kidnapped.
innit? They used to pretend with the kids that they were being kidnapped, and it was just a game. And when they got there, they'd phone the mum, and then the mum would come and collect them a few days
Yeah,
later. It's a really odd game. It's a bit dark.
yeah. So Rob said about the car and the rug. The reporter Diane stated it in the Range Rover. The rug was reported blue. Who's Diane?
Well,
The
I don't know
reporter
who this
Diane.
Diane is, but I don't know how
Try
she
and get
would
the
know
name,
that.
Rob. Yeah, try and get the name.
But then JB's put that Diane is the AI lady. She tricked me today. So,
So it's
it's
not true,
possibly
Rob.
not credible, you know.
It's an AI. It's an AI thing. So be very careful.
Yeah.
Raymond said they were in the house for 40 minutes, maybe cleaning the crime. Yeah, 39 minutes they were in the house. And I'm not being audible by 1 minute, but 39 minutes. So yeah, could be in cleaning the crime scene.
We wouldn't know because they haven't even told us
Never told
what
us
the
one
scene was
thing.
like in the house, so we don't
All
even
he said
know.
is he'd been walking around and there was papers strewn on a table. That's it. So what questions do you have now then, April, after seeing that? Let us know
Uh,
what questions. I mean, what's the most thing that you think about at the minute? It's that light in his mouth getting on my nerves. I think I'm gonna dream about that light tonight. I'm starting to think, is it something he's made himself?
is JLR on the move?
I seen him
Somebody,
getting it. Yeah,
Zoe Love says, "What do you guys think of TMZ?" I said earlier, I don't trust this Harvey guy at all. I don't believe any of
yeah.
these
Lizzo
letters.
doesn't
I
believe a
just
word he
think
says.
I don't understand why the police or the FBI aren't actually, looking into him, because I don't. No, nobody would do that. It just, after yesterday when he said no more, there'd be no more, and then today, all of a sudden the original
Changed his
kidnappers
mind.
got back in touch
He
with him
does that
again.
a lot though, doesn't he? He says one thing and then
Yeah,
totally changes it.
it doesn't make sense to me, and it's very dodgy. It's
And he
almost like
also
he's trying to
said,
insert himself into the
yeah,
investigations and everything.
and he also said, I said I'd let people know when things have happened, and I have. No, he hasn't.
No.
He hasn't at all. I mean, we don't know what we know through being on here and Banfields and stuff like that. Otherwise, we wouldn't have a clue. John
Hmm.
said there's a lot of paths behind the properties. Oh my God, when they did an aerial view, John,
Yeah.
he couldn't realise, how desert-like it was, around. So Tish Tasha said that bloke was used as a patsy. He probably was homeless and needed quick money. The incompetent sheriff and his crew compromised the scene. They
Yeah.
did a lie detector test on family, no on suspects. I think she means they didn't do a lie detector test on family. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's
That would have
bewildering.
been one of the first things you would do, innit? Make them all do a lie detector.
Yeah, yeah. Zoe said, I think that person they keep showing at the front door, I think it's a girl. Yeah, there's another one thinks
Yeah,
it's a
there's
girl.
quite a few people think it's a girl.
Do you know what? Everyone's thinking it's a woman. I did for 2 minutes, but I honestly think it was only when you look back over the shoulder, I thought it was woman's eyes, mascara, but I definitely 100% think it's a man. But don't you think now these gait experts, obviously, they watch the way you walk, it's called a gait, which I didn't know at first until I started watching YouTube. Everyone has a gait, a certain way they walk, and
Yeah.
apparently, wouldn't you think that they'd know if it was a woman?
See, I saw somebody else was talking about the gate, and they believe that they had the gait of a woman.
Right, okay. And Zoe said girls wear their guns in front because I said maybe they were hiding something, thinking it was a man and they wanted to appear as a girl.
Yeah, I mean that's what I thought at first, but then I've heard since that it's the Mexican carry. It's
Yeah.
something called a Mexican carry.
And Zoe said the walk was weird. I think that walk was weird. He was looking down. He's only got a little light. It's so pitch black
Yes,
there.
it is pitch black.
Lizzo said JLR was showing you last night how black it was. He couldn't see his own
Couldn't
car.
even see his car. He was stood next to it, and as soon as he turned the flashlight off, you could not even see the car.
And apparently, if you put your hands in front of it, you can't
Yeah.
see it. I mean, you've
I
seen how
have
desert
never
light it
seen
is.
pitch
Imagine
black.
how pitch black it is. So he had his head down. I think he was aware there was a step there, and that's what his head was down for. So he was looking down, then he steps up on the step, and then he lifts his head up and goes towards the Nest cam.
Yeah.
So I think that's why he was walking like that. Yeah, it's too bad, Zoe said, that people have to do that. They should do a lie detector. I just can't believe how many things haven't been done that should have been done. They compromised the whole crime scene.
Yeah.
Beth said, "Oh, good. I'm glad about that. I've been out all day, so was worried I'd missed something." Zoe said, "How did they rule out all the workers? No lie detectors done?" Haven't a clue. I don't know if they have done any lie
I don't
detectors
even
on
know if they
anyone.
have ruled out all the workers, because we don't. I mean,
According to them, they haven't ruled out anyone.
pool workers turned up the other day in Clean Pool.
Yeah.
I'm assuming she has gardeners or whatever to do a garden. She's 80 odd. I would imagine there's
Can't believe it.
gardeners. You know, so all these people, she's got caregivers that go in, but that's family. But I don't know whether she uses anybody else. But, you know, I'm not even aware that they've ruled all those people out. I don't think they have.
Hiya, Rapper. How are you, love? Still haven't found a Rapper. Still no sign. They said they're getting closer, but they've been saying that now for how long? Lunchy says, "Hello, everyone in chat. Please
Hello,
double tap
Nancy.
your screen for our co-host and co-host. Thank you so much, Lunch Lady. That is very kind of you." She said, "Hey, Rapper, how you feeling today?" I'd love
Hey,
to be able
rapper.
to. Yeah, go on. Hey,
No,
Rapper.
I can't do an
Oh,
American
you were
accent. I
good.
can't.
Wasn't that a good accent then? I
Hey,
actually
rapper.
thought someone had popped up from America. Go on.
No, I can't. You did
Say
it
it.
way better than me.
No, you did it better than me. You did the
Hey,
"are
rapper, how
you?"
you doing? Howdy, rapper.
Howdy, Rapper. How you doing?
No, I can't.
As you can see, me and Liz can't talk American. We're shite. Absolutely fucking shite at it. But you know, guys, what can you do when you're shite at talking American? Y'all funny, Zowie says. I know. Oh, now I'm talking Australian. See, you go from one to the other. You sound like me and JB.
What gormless?
Oh, God. Oh, wait, here gormless, so I wouldn't have that. Go and report it. April. Oh, God. I'd love to come on here one day and talk really good American. So you all just send emojis with your mouths open. And I've
Did you have a
shocked the life
comment come
out of
through?
yous.
The last comment I had, rapper, from you was there was a
So,
laughing face. You've put, "I'm doing amazing. How are you, lunch lady?"
you
I'm
put
doing
funny.
good. So
You
apparently
are.
she's not in
Oh, no.
Mexico. Is that the one you mean? Apparently she's not in Mexico. There was something said earlier about Mexico, but I'm not sure what it was. I can't.
Oh, was
I
there?
haven't looked into it. Yeah, something
Well,
came out about Mexico.
let's listen. Let us put JLR on because I want to know where he's going. I need to keep up. John says, "Any sign of the person who went to the Olympics? It was me. I would have come back by now. Any sign of the person who went to the Olympics? If it was me, I would have come back by now." I don't know what you mean. Do you, Liz?
You mean somebody was saying that Tommaso had gone to the Olympics with family and that? But it didn't. I'm sure I read somewhere that that wasn't true.
We've had a load of not truths tonight, haven't we? Oh my God,
This
the
is the
sheriff's
problem.
mixing us all up. We haven't got a clue where we are, where we're going, or where we've been, guys. Let's be
This
honest.
is a problem. It's getting really hard because we've got to try to literally verify everything because we don't want to put anything out that that isn't true.
untrue. Yeah.
And it's so hard because there's so many untruths out there floating around.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get on to JLR. Find out where he's off now.
Where are we heading? He's probably trying to get away from Dolly. Dolly's about to pull up, isn't he?
Here we are, folks, on our way to the sheriff's office.
Oh,
Oh.
Sheriff's office?
We're gonna do a change of scenery. Plus, you get to see what Tucson looks like.
Oh,
Turn
thought there
right
was
on
something
River
happening.
Road.
He just wants to change your scenery.
Yeah, I think somebody suggested that to him yesterday. Like, why are you sitting outside the house? There's no happening there. Why don't you sit outside the sheriff's office? That way you'll see when SWAT go.
Try to go down out of that traffic that way.
Oh, them roads.
See who's getting polygraphed, if at all. Maybe they're already
You
done.
know what? I'd never be scared of driving if I lived there.
Yeah, but to be a polygraphed, I mean, that's like you're in their eyes.
Oh, he's
you
got
know,
that man
like,
with him again.
It's more than just come down for a polygraph. It's someone in that sphere, don't you think?
Yeah, we've just been
For a
talking about
polygraph?
that, haven't we? Who's doing
Like
a
what?
polygraph?
Do they just say anyone, just detain them and make them pick a polygraph? It has to be somebody that was known to them for a while and they talked to them before and then doing a follow-up. Well, will you be submitting a polygraph? Will you
JP
be
said the FBI has an
will you be
office in
willing to take a
Mexico
polygraph?
City
But that's all
anyway.
volunteer, right? Polygraph? You can't court order a polygraph.
Rapper says, "Hey John, how are you?"
I mean, you probably have to agree to doing it. They
You
can't
have to
force
agree
you
to
to.
send.
Robin Davis said, "Good." I was wondering where he was going. Oh, don't worry,
Carlos,
Robin. We always
I'll
zoom
take
in on
the
JLR.
They're
We're
demanding he
terrified
get
to
cleared.
miss him.
And
Me
now
and
it
Liz
seems like
listen
Daly's
to
lawyer
him
speaking out now
every
too.
day. And I
Well,
have
you won't
questions
find
to
anything
say
out
to
from
them.
anyone
We've
else.
got to state
I
that
need me
PCSD
fixed.
has received various requests for confirmation of various topics, including working with Mexican
If you want to
forces,
know
Honestly,
what's going on, you best to
utilizing
watch
polygraph
JLR because you
tests,
won't find it if you're watching
specific
anyone else
video
because they don't do
surveillance requests,
anything.
financial
yeah,
analysis,
sub
etc.
up, give him a like. JLR
PCSD is not
investigates.
confirming or
JLR
releasing
can't
any
hide from
details
us. No,
regarding those
JB.
topics at this
Robin
time.
said,
That means
"Who's
they're
getting a
doing it.
polygram?" I don't know. Let's
They're
listen.
not denying. What did they
Who's
say?
getting a
What was the statement?
polygram?
We're not.
At the light, turn left onto
The statement is
I'm looking at these roads
PCSD
now
is
and
not
thinking,
confirming
can I
or
drive on
releasing
them?
any details regarding
They're
those
right
topics at
turns,
this
they're all
time.
left turns.
So
It's
if it wasn't
terrible.
true, it would say it's not true. Because remember some of the stuff they already said, this is not true.
Yeah,
Let's see if I
Sounds
can
like
go
it's
and
true to
look
me.
on their chat. Hold on.
Yeah, I was just trying to see, but it was a bit small. I
Yeah.
couldn't
See if
read
it
It's
it.
says
true to me.
anything.
We'll see.
I saw somebody said
Maybe we'll
something
see
about
something. Maybe
polygraph.
we'll just
Don't
find
know
an
how you
empty
stop it.
building.
well, it's changed the scenery. We've been
Are
sitting
we
I
on?
think you
here
Yeah,
just
for
we're
how
click,
many
don't
days?
you, and
Well,
it
this is what
stops,
we
and
want
then
to
you
do.
can
We want to hunt
just click
down the
somewhere on
stories.
there.
Yeah, I've got it.
Yeah.
I've got it. You're right. Yeah. We can't check cams. There are 3 sides to every story. You got to remember that.
Yep.
Desolate area, no houses. They
Somebody said, I
do
bet
a
it's Luke.
presser.
I
Any
bet
other
it's Luke.
journalists
That
following
came
you
from
guys?
comment True BU. I bet it's Luke, Bro-in-law, and Annie.
They're
They've been
going to
cleared.
be, in my opinion, a
Bro-in-law
huge break in the
and
case.
Annie.
And oh god, I'm having a hot moment.
I'm not sure
Please
there
go
will
and
be.
check for anything odd at the rental storage buildings
Somebody
in the
said
area.
Savannah's husband.
Can't
Savannah's husband came
see
into
anything,
town
can you?
yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that video.
What I'm trying to find is this Mexico thing.
TMC got him at
I'll
the
have a
airport.
look, see what I can see.
Because
Every
it
time I
would
click, I'm
seem.
terrified. It says report and block.
All right, hold on. Right. Explore. What is searching for right now? Explore.
Yeah, I'm going to Benson Highway.
Right, so it's saying here.
That's Sheriff's Office, Pima County, at Benson Highway.
That somebody in Mexico did a search on Nancy Guthrie's address and Savannah's wages or something.
So just another way to keep this story going, as the only news there is, MSN,
Let's see where this goes.
loving it. Wonder why they are so
We have
in love
about
with
6
it.
more hours of daylight.
How
Or, I'm sorry,
has
3 more
none
hours.
seen seen Annie and Thomas. Sheriff keeps wording it differently. We know. Sure does look like him. Don't know what that is. There we are. There's someone saying she's not in Mexico, in my opinion.
We're in Tucson.
Brianna squatted the parking lot of the
Luckily,
sheriff's
Tucson.
department, swapped vehicles, and followed Lucy at JLR.
Polygraph.
Yeah, so when we get there,
Yeah.
it's,
Everyone's saying
It
Annie.
has that all that under stuff, right?
I just got one. There's probably nothing
Can't see anything, can you?
Sure. If you don't think so, why?
No.
Well, I mean, they just sent this thing and they just said
That's all.
no press conference is scheduled. If significant
Any
developments occur.
updates? Any up-
So, I mean, we'll go see it, get a little drive. I mean, hopefully, the SWAT might be coming back from that.
No, I can't see anything else. I'm going to scroll right up now.
Did
See.
Annie's vehicle get released? That's a great question. Did Annie's vehicle get released?
A lot of times, don't they might hold on to it for the investigation, you know, until everything's cleared. We would think they would just hold on to it. But it's valid. If she wants it back, they can probably, if she's cleared.
Remember, law enforcement is under no obligation. They can lie to us and get away with it.
Where did we go? Someone's
All right,
saying.
she's gonna check.
We can't lie to them, but they can lie to us. So they can,
She just said she's gonna let me know if she is. She's from Telemundo.
next.
Someone's put.
Shout out
Are there any
Telemundo.
updates available?
On the way.
But I don't expect anyone
Well,
to
she was
answer
going
me in
there
this
for an
chat,
unrelated
but it does not hurt to try.
meeting.
And a laughing
She's
face.
interviewing the sheriff tomorrow.
Oh, the sheriff. Yeah, taking one-on-one interviews. But no press conference.
No press conference.
Saying
They told
chat
you that was right.
GPT
Yeah.
saying no polygraphs at the moment. It was Fox News, Greg Gutfield saying family should take one.
Well, I agree.
Yeah. And it says, can't be anyone too smart or with a lawyer. I wouldn't take one, innocent or not. Maybe it's one of the
Well-
landscapers or the plumbers, maintenance people that went to the house, or one of the roof treatment guys.
I would take one if he cleared my name.
We got him.
And one of the girls says, I think Tomaso hired two lowlifes to bump it off.
Safety first.
Probably.
Dun, dun, dun.
I think he's guilty. That's
You
fine.
said that
Polygraphs.
all
Who's
along,
getting
and you know
polygraphs?
what? CM's the same.
Please put
Yeah.
the tinfoil
They're all
hat
saying
on
happy
your head.
birthday. It's not his birthday. They've
And
been
tell the
doing
truth,
this
the whole
today.
truth,
I
It's
all
know
the
so
lies.
somebody. Somebody keeps
All right.
doing it
Spamming.
to wind him up.
Yeah.
January 31st into the 1st.
Yeah. Oh God,
you
we don't know
kidnap
where they're going.
Nancy Guthrie. They asked really
I
questions.
know he's
like
doing the
that.
sheriff's
Instead of
office,
if you
but that's it. We don't know
do
why.
any harm
He did say for a change of scenery.
to
But I want to
Nancy.
know now
Yes
about
or no?
the polygraphs. So let's have a look. Let's get in the
These
chat.
polygraphs are not really admissible in court.
They
people wanna
always
do it
do
just to
that
clear
rap
their
to annoy
names.
him. It's immature.
People, they want you to do it. See if there's a
Oh,
guilty
yeah.
conscience.
It's just spamming the chat, isn't it?
Yeah.
Keep saying, guys, it's not my birthday. It's not my birthday. Raymond says if Nancy is in Mexico, she could have flown there privately. I'm a pilot, 30 minutes flight from Arizona. Maybe they should look into a 4-hour window.
But we don't.
Ooh.
Well, we know what some of these key players look like.
I
Well, yeah, that
wouldn't that
brings
been
it back
seen?
to the list
See
of
that,
20
wouldn't
or
you?
25
Set it
people.
up and communicate to somewhere and
You
get
know
the
what I
flight
mean?
from
If
somewhere
somebody's
else.
being
So,
I'm
so
thinking
anyone that
that's
leaves
lands
the sheriff's office
on
and
air
goes,
property,
"Excuse me, have
see
you
what I mean?
polygraphed?"
Yeah.
This is what's in my brain, doesn't work right. So as you can see,
Excuse
I'm
me,
no investigator.
did they just
How you
polygraph
doing?
you?
No,
Yeah, it
he's
could be some
going
of those
to
names. It could be some of
he's
those
going to the
people, you know?
sheriff's office, he said. He wants to change his
It
scenery.
might be another sheriff's office too. They got a little But I would assume
Exactly,
it'd be like the main
JB. They would have
officer.
said. That's what I was
Yeah.
saying.
That's the
You know,
command center,
there's
right?
been no proof of life.
Center
Not on
on
it.
the
Not
case?
even on these ransom
No,
notes.
this
There's
is
no
Detective
proof of
so and so with
life.
the Pima County Sheriff's
Let's
Office.
put him
You
This
need
is
to
down.
the
come
big
down.
long thing they just released.
Yeah.
218 update.
We need you to come down to the sheriff's office.
Hang on.
I mean,
to
you'd
take a
think if you
polygraph.
want to be taken serious, if you want your ransom notes and all that to be taken serious, you would provide proof of life. And at no
So-
point have they provided that. So
Believe
that
in
makes me
heaven.
think investigate Harvey, whatever his name is, because it stinks to me.
I believe in heaven 24, heading to Sheriff's Office Police Station to see who walks out from being polygraph lie detector. Oh, thank you. Thanks for that. So there you go, Liz. That's why he's gone. He's heading to Sheriff's Office Police Station to see who walks out from being polygraph. But how would he know?
Oh. So he
How
knows
would
he's got to tip off somebody's gone for a polygraph and he's going to find out who. I take it.
Thanks. Thanks for that. Can you please hit the like while you're in here for me, please? And if you'd be so kind to sub up. Thanks very much. We're not a true crime channel. We're just a group of people that is really interested in this case. And we're just swapping notes, like asking what do you think? What do you think? And we're just trying to piece things together. That's it. Well, thanks for that. Because I've been trying to hear what he's saying and couldn't make out. Hiya, Dawn. Good to see you. So Robin said, isn't that why they have been cleared? Well, according to them now, that no one's been cleared.
Yeah, 1 minute he says they have, then he says they haven't.
April says, usually that's one of the first things they do. Polygraph family. JB said, I've had 4 polygraphs. Have you, JB? Believe in Heaven said Kayla and William Hubry and Luke Daly. Oh, were they the ones you were talking about before,
Yeah.
Lizzo?
Right, yeah. Kayla is the one that they're saying is, now when we say related, she's not like an immediate relative. She's a distant cousin, I would say. And her husband, William Hubry or whatever his name is. So she's married as Kayla to this William. And then obviously there's this Luke Daly, who Kayla was in the car with. They both got arrested for trafficking last year. Drug trafficking.
Right. So Robin says, even if the son-in-law has been cleared, he is ruined by all this. Yeah. Raymond says, Maggie, it would have to be a private airport, not much security, only pilots and students. No, asked. That mean, Liz, at the end, you know.
What's that?
Just reading
It would
Raymond's
have. It would have to be a private airport, not much security, only pilots and students.
Mm.
What are you on about? If they flew it out somewhere, you mean?
No, I understand that. I'm just wondering what the no asked is.
Oh.
Now he's saying, you know, because I was going, well, how would they obviously they'd have to take her somewhere and then get the flight.
Oh,
which that
does he
could-
mean no questions asked? That's what probably
Oh,
he means,
right.
I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good. See what I mean? She's the detective. I'm not.
yeah.
So, yeah, that, do you know what? That is a thought, that, Liz.
Yeah.
But wouldn't they have been able to detect that if they look back and flights would that have not shown up
Well,
on the flight?
they do
the
get
flight
flight
radar, whatever
information,
it
whether
is.
it's on they
Yeah, you
know
have to know
who's
who's up in the sky.
yeah, at all times in America they definitely knows if it's a
But,
private plane or whatever, it would be
but
logged.
why a private plane is not going to prove that Nancy Guthrie's on it.
No,
Do you-
no.
So it's quite good that. I think that's quite good that. Yeah. Could be onto something there, Ray. You'll have me thinking now. I hope Leanie's still here and heard that. Oh, John, you don't have to do this, you know. Oh, for the great work you're all doing, everyone. Oh, thanks so much. We really appreciate it. Thank you. But you really don't have to do this. But thank you so much. Tish Tashi said she could have had a passport and they took her to Mexico prior to knowing she was kidnapped. Well, do you know what? Listening now to what Ray's just said, I'm starting to think that could be what they've done. Dawn said they're letting all the people go. The perp could be in the mix of those people. They are probably in Timbuktu by now.
I mean, once they found out that she was missing in that morning, and the police were, onto it, one of the first things I would have done is checked, for flights and things, flights out,
That's the thing I'm thinking, but again, if you've got like whoever, they get the numbers, don't they? They're all numbers, aren't
Yeah,
they?
yeah.
How would they know that that pilot or that person has got Nancy Guthrie aboard? Do you know what I mean? So it is possible, isn't it? You don't have to state, do you, what passengers there is? You just
I
give
would imagine she'd still have to have a passport to enter into.
Oh
say
yeah,
they would
she'll have to have
if she
a
was going into
passport.
Mexico, she would have to have a passport, surely. You can't
Unless they
just
took
fly
it in
in
illegally.
somewhere.
They've gone in another way. Surely they can do that.
Oh, they could get her over the border easy enough, bundle her in a
That's what I
van,
mean. Yeah, yeah. Because that is easy be done. Oh, you've got me thinking, Ray.
because they don't.
Leonie, did you hear what Ray said? It's got me thinking.
They're not as fussy over who's going into Mexico. They're more fussy over who's coming back from Mexico into America.
And maybe that's why he was walking around the house, because he was looking for the passport. To put that in his bag and get it out and take it.
Yeah.
Possible. John said, keep the lights on. Ooh. And Believe in Heaven said, Kayla is related to Guthrie's, and she always called Nancy Guthrie Grandma. Yeah, that's the one you were talking about, wasn't it, Liz? Oops,
Yeah.
I've lost me.
I mean, Nancy's not her grandma, though.
But she called it.
But she might have called her it, yeah.
Leonie said, thank you, John. That's very kind. Light switches, good to see you. I think I've only just noticed you if you've been in. I'm sorry. It's very easy to slip into Mexico. There are a ton of small private airports just over the border. Oh, see what I mean? I think Ray is onto something. Don't you think it's a big possibility that, Lizzo?
I mean, it's possible.
Do you know, because they just can't fathom out what's gone on. So that could be the way. I mean, obviously they know more than us, but well, you know what? We'll know at the end of all this. Well, I hope we do. I hope there is an outcome and it's a good one, although I believe it's not going to be one.
Apparently the FBI said that it's reported FBI believes it's possible Nancy was taken across the border, though it's unlikely that it occurred immediately after the kidnapping.
Yeah, yeah. Robin said, this is a long ride. You can get there already. I know. Do you know what? He goes miles. He goes miles to see something. You've got to give him that. I mean, if I have to go 10 minutes up the road here, Robin, I'm moaning. I'm like, oh my God, 10 minutes, can't cope. Do you know what I mean? Because where we live, everything's close. So if we have to go for the 10-minute drive, oh my God. So JLR, he gets in his car like, and he goes. I don't know. I mean, they did say that place was massive though. I was listening to that. I'm talking about how big it is. Phyllis said, are you in Arizona? Me? Oh my God, I wish. No, I'm in the UK. I'm in Liverpool, UK. And Lizzo is in Yorkshire. John said, he needs all the super chats for gas, I'm telling you. And he never complains. He's out there from early morning. As soon as the sun comes up, he's there. And he goes, when it's pitch black.
Yeah.
And he's more kind, and then he's giving water out, water and the flowers, and
he took that lady with the dog. He took that
Oh,
lady
yeah.
with the dog a gift card, didn't he? And
Yeah. Yeah.
food for the dog.
Oh, the homeless woman.
Yeah. He sent a gift card for her and some food for the dog.
Oh, God bless him.
And he
But
bought
he's
a
got a
big
good heart.
bouquet of yellow roses, didn't he? From
Oh, did he? I missed it.
Yeah.
It was that today because I
Yeah.
haven't seen it today. Someone said to him, someone gave him a super chat and asked him, would he
Get some
get
flowers.
flowers?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
and
did. He got a big
he
bouquet
was
of
like,
yellow
oh, he didn't
roses.
want to. He says, I have seen some. I will look for them. So he did get them.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, Robin says, I think he's great. So do we, Rob. We think he's great. He gets his finger out, doesn't he? Do you know what I mean? He pops up everywhere. He gets in that car and he goes wherever. He pops up everywhere. He's a grafter in that sense, he is. And people go, yeah, all the money he's getting. Well, you think about it. You go and sit there all day, every day,
Yeah.
and you're not getting any news.
Yeah.
You know, for days on end. And you're back and forward to a hotel, you know, up and down, going to try and find news out. I wouldn't want to do that all the time.
No, I wouldn't. I mean, and
You know, in all weathers as well. Be all right in the summer months or when it's warm where he is, but not in the winter and the rain gets soaked sometimes.
I mean, it must get pretty lonely for him. He's there. He's been there all this time. Yeah, granted, he's met some people that he's chatting with and what have you, but
Hi, Mel. Good to
it must
see you,
get
girl.
lonely
Any
for him.
updates? Well, JLR has been given a tip or something saying, so who was it that's gone for a polygraph? Lizzo remembers the names. Who's supposed to have gone for a polygraph? So JLR is going to the sheriff's office to wait to see who comes out. So he knows. Well,
Does he
don't have to
think
be
it's
told.
that Kayla and her husband and that Luke Daly? Did somebody say?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, that's what they said. Yeah, but other than that, no. Light Switcher says, this was my backyard for many years. I was in Arizona 3 months ago. Oh, God. Isn't it beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. Tish
It
Tasha
is.
says, with all the money the family has, it's incomprehensible that knowing her age and heart problems, she would be living with one of her children. My mum was with me till she passed last year at 87. I know, I just can't understand how none of the Nest cams were subscribed to anything for her safety. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. At
She
least
didn't
make
have,
sure she had safety. You would at
yeah,
least make sure of that.
she didn't have one of the necklaces that she's just got to press a button. I mean, if she'd awoke that night and that was around her neck and she just pressed it, they wouldn't have even noticed. She could have been clutching her chest or anything. That was alerted her family that the mother needed them. They just shouted through, and if she didn't answer, they would have had someone there straight away. You know what I mean? That could have saved her. Lifeline, I think it's called. I don't
Yeah.
understand why they didn't have all that in place, knowing that she lived on her own.
Especially with her having limited mobility, she could walk to the end of the drive to get a mail, but she had to have a stick to do that.
Yeah, yeah. Light Switcher says, unfortunately, I don't think she's still alive. No, we don't.
No.
Isn't Kayla Days Nancy's niece? Melly said.
I'm not sure I can't find any evidence of her being an actual
Yeah.
niece, but I do believe she's a cousin of some sort, whether it's a second cousin or whatever. She's related somehow. I've yet to work out how.
And April says, or a loud alarm system. Well, I know here you can get these systems that go direct to the cops and they come straight out. You pay a good bit of money for it, but she's got the money. Which I'm wondering, do they have that there? You know, where if a house alarm goes off, it goes directly to the police station. I just don't understand with all that money why they didn't have all that in place. I just don't get it. grandniece, Tish Tash said.
See, I can't find any evidence for that, so that's the problem I'm having. I think Terry Day, who she wrote in the book saying that it was a cousin, I think could be a second cousin. And I think Terry Day's mum would be Nancy's cousin, I think.
Yeah, Kelly, some older women are set in the ways and don't want monitoring. But I think the same, why wasn't there a paid nest service by Savannah? Don't get it. I'd have paid for security, to be honest, someone patrolling
Yeah.
around.
I mean, they've got the money, you know. If she's so insistent on staying in her own home, at least make sure it's safe.
She's
It'd be
safe,
like
yeah.
Fort Knox.
Yeah, you'd have to say, look, Mum, you know, you're not good on your legs.
Yeah.
You've got a bad heart. We're really worried for our own, for our peace of mind. Please let us do it. No one's watching you. We're just looking out for your safety to know that you're safe. She could probably go. Nothing goes on like that round here. We don't have anything like that because she's lived there forever and never had this in her life, I suppose. So.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows? And like you say, a lot of them are set in the ways. Robin said,
Because
exactly, this is why I believe she has passed. The other daughter only lives 4 miles away.
they're
Yeah.
all saying, aren't they, all the neighbours, oh, it's the safest place on earth to live, you know, we leave us doors open. But yet we've seen 2 videos of people on people's porches or in the gardens. So it's not that safe.
I think that's only starting to be a recent thing. I heard someone saying it was very safe. They never had anything like that. But recently,
Right.
oh God, what did they say? They're getting a lot of, something's happening anyway. They're not as safe as they were. Things are starting to change in the area. So it's unfortunately it happens everywhere. It doesn't matter how far away you are, how desolate you are. Eventually, you know, you'll always have someone who thinks, "Well, we'll go there. It's desolate." They're all, you know, it's just scary, isn't it? When you think you're not safe in your own home.
Yeah.
Just feels terrible. I just feel so scared, and my stomach turns when I think how she must have felt when she first seen him. You know, one, she must have heard something, and two, then seeing him walking into that bedroom if she was sitting. I mean, we don't know if she was asleep. She could have been up. She's 84, so they don't sleep a lot. They wander around, get back into bed, read, whatever. But imagine being woke up to that.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I think that'd have finished me anyway. That my heart would have give out.
Yeah. Definite. Jeez, it's
Well,
a
let's
long
put.
drive to this sheriff's place.
Oh my God, that's what we were saying. We are. We are. Here we go. Here we
Plant the
go. Just
camera.
as you said,
Let's go.
he's arrived.
Well,
Got
he
a
needs to
bunch of
park where
media
they can
here.
see. Oh, media's already there.
Oh,
Let me
look
see
at
what's
them.
going
Look
on.
at them mountains. Not
Head
fabulous.
west.
It's like a movie set.
Polygraphs, folks.
Yeah, polygraphs. Get
Name of the
ready,
topic
guys.
today. Polygraph. Get your polygraph.
Give us an update, Jay.
Polygraph. Get your polygraph. I'm sure to plug this in. Battery pack.
Do you know what? I couldn't be bothered typing in that chat. What's the point?
Polygraph. Look at all this media here. At the right place.
All the
Question
media
is,
here. Said all the media here.
has it already been done?
Oh, you soon find out.
Well, they won't still be there, would they, if it had
You've
been
drove 600 miles for nothing.
done?
Yeah, turn the car around, always back in.
Who's getting polygraph? There's a sheriff deputy right there.
Where?
Yeah, where?
Oh, he's in a mood. He'll run out to you, JLR. Hi, Rosie. Good to see you, Gail. No news. JLR's at the sheriff's office. He's going to see who's been having polygraphs because he's been told they're having polygraphs, but he's waiting to see who. How are you doing, love? Are you okay? Robin said, finally, he's there. I'm telling you, yeah. Hopefully not another. Hopefully not another nothing press conference.
He's
Yeah.
getting polygraphed.
Ozzy says we're just lucky it's JLR, not Dolly.
Yeah, you're right there. Dolly's lurking somewhere.
Robin says he will stop him. I think it's me saying that the sheriff will run out. Oh,
Chris Nanos.
isn't he funny, look? He'll be under his desk in the minute. Be under his desk in the minute. See his little head popping out going shh. Like that.
Oh, somebody's left the camera and the lights.
Yeah, so someone's been there or they've set up ready for it. They've
Yeah.
got wind of when they're turning up. Oh, we might be early, guys. We might see. Ooh, excited. See, Liz, when we're near getting off, it all starts.
Yeah.
Arizona comes to life when the UK goes to bed.
So what time will it be there now?
7 hours, I think they are. Behind
think?
us.
Yeah. Can I set it up over there right in front of the door?
It'd
We
be
are.
about 20
Why
to
is everyone
4,
like
is it?
parked back here?
Yeah, I don't know if they have a
What was that, Liz?
It's about
Need it
20 to
back
4,
to
is it?
All the media's out here.
Oh, yeah, 20 to 4.
Let's go check out the SWAT vehicles.
Check out
While
the
we
SWAT
wait.
vehicles.
God, it's going to get himself in trouble.
Oh, no. Well, these are expecting something, unless that's always there now since this has been going on. It was 3:24. Barbara says, "Hi, Bob. You're in the vehicle."
This is
So
when
we're
they say
8 hours
SWAT
then.
rolls out.
So that's 8 hours.
Oh, it's a big truck.
Oh, no, 7.
SWAT. It's SWAT.
Being told to shh. Stop shouting.
Pretty impressive.
I can't hear anything when I've got my headphones on. Oops, it's 3:43. Oops, it's 3:43. Yeah, precisely.
Yeah, more interested in
Do you
Nancy's
remember we
driveway.
used to phone the time?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. At the first stroke, it will be 1:52 precisely. That's what it used to say when we asked the time. Phone up on the phone, and my mother would say, "Who's fucking phoning the time?"
Who's phoning the talking clock?
Yeah, we just used to be made up listening to them telling us the time. That's what it was like, guys. We never had nothing. He said, "Swat, you're up doing nothing." Do you think they've been set up there from the beginning?
Or are they just expecting something to happen? I mean, it'd be a bit dull sat there all day. Mind you, no, they might get more action there.
Yeah, you wouldn't know, would you? They're trying to see who's going in and who's not for questioning and stuff like that.
Who's getting
Are you
polygraphed?
Wild Angel? Good to see you, Gail.
Looks like it's just a...
Did you expect to see anything down here or not?
No, but it's a good change of scenery. I mean, we've been there so at least we get to see what they're doing. They're waiting for something here.
They're waiting for
obviously.
something here, obviously.
Yeah. Oh, so they mustn't be there all the time.
Go ahead, go snoop around. Sleuth
Barbara,
around.
Snoop around.
Is it hot there today, Barbara? It looks gorgeous. noisy there, isn't it? There.
What's that van then?
Find out polygraphers.
Looks like an ambulance,
the
doesn't it?
polygraph.
Yeah.
Probably a bin truck. Let's have a look. What's it say? Can't see because it's peace.
Oh, I know what it is. It's one of them
Peace.
give blood things, you know, blood donation things.
Robin says, all I wait to hear is they found it. I know, Robin, wouldn't that be wonderful if she is still alive?
I'm gonna pull my vehicle up here.
April says, no immediate is there. They will sneak out whoever they are waiting for, I'm sure. Yeah. Probably. I think it might be about 65 bad nice. 65 bad nice. Well, oh, it's not too bad then, is it? That'll
No,
be hot for us, like
that's good. That
18. Yeah.
it's like our summer.
It's a mobile medical. Yeah, so that's 18. Now I'll be out in that sunbathing. Barbara says, I haven't even looked out the window today. What time is it for Barbara? 3:43.
Yeah.
Well, at least you're not in the nude today, Bob. It's not that hot. It'll be cold for you. You're used to that hot weather. We've had gales today. Have you had gales?
No.
Oh, it's been terrible here. She's been on my chest all morning. I haven't been able to pick my phone up since this afternoon. It's been blowing again. You know, the way it howls. Really, really bad. It's been. I'm bitterly cold. It's been
Yeah,
minus
freezing.
today.
It was
So there's a
3
lot of
degrees when I
media
came
here.
home earlier.
Yeah. Sandra said no sun here today either. Where are you, Sandra? I wish I could get that chat thing off, Liz. No way to get it off.
I wonder how long they've been in there.
Breaking polygraphs at sheriff's office. Pop out chat. What's pop out chat mean?
What's what?
Pop out chat. Can you see it there on the screen?
No, I don't know.
Participants, timestamps, reactions. Pop out chat. I'll press it and see. Oh,
Share that information.
so
What
it
did you
comes
learn
off
here?
the screen
Somebody searched Nancy Guthrie's address
and goes there.
for unconfirmed information on Google, and they're trying
What?
to research who
So
did
that
Really?
we don't want that, do we?
Oh. Somebody. Let's just go down here. They got like a media area, folks. Like over here, they got signs, media. So I want to make sure I stay on this. I think you can.
You can?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, guys, I have to say goodbye. Oh, it's gone. Chat
This
is
is like a media
moving.
staging area here. There's a sign that says media over here.
Oh, JLR gets the scoop. I'll let you
So
know,
I just
Mel,
want
if
to
there's
stay
any
with everybody
news.
over here.
Take it easy, girl.
Oh,
Have a
yep,
good day.
yep.
See you later. Love you,
Good.
Mel.
Good.
Love you, Melly.
Is this like a signed area? They don't want people. Like,
Robin says, ladies, do we look like fools in England? Not solving this
you
yet.
can take the camera up there.
Do you know what? Even the
guys do it?
detectives can't solve
Did you
this,
guys,
Robin.
have you guys?
Whereabouts are you, Robin? Sorry if I've asked you already and you told me.
She's in
My
USA.
mind is not right. Oh, she said, do we look like fools in England?
Interesting.
Sandra's in North Carolina. Oh, haven't they got gorgeous names? North Carolina, Alabama. I love all the names.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Sandra's in the USA. Yeah, we've just seen that there, didn't we?
Yeah.
It was Robin. We want to know where Robin is. Wild Angel says they must be on that different time zone, and sometimes they're on the same as Nevada, and then part of the year they're on the same. They're only 1 hour from us. And I have all these clocks going forward. Oh, it's like I say to Melly. So it
Come
was
down
not
for a
such a time,
polygraph.
and she goes now. So they're 11 hours ahead of us now. It's normally 9.
Carlos
11
was
hours.
asked to take a
Oh,
polygraph.
aren't we gross?
What's he say? Carlos was asked to take a polygraph. Why would he be?
I missed that. Sorry.
I'm sure he just said Carlos was asked to take a polygraph.
Yeah, JB, she converted to see to make it easier for the co-host. Thank you, JB. Much appreciated.
That don't make sense because I don't think that Carlos has anything to do with it.
Sheriff came out with a box in his hand.
Barbara said, "Oh, was that little brassy Miss JB?" Yeah, that's right, Mrs. Jesse. Well, I can't say that. You're being kind to me. He said, Carlos. JB said,
They're saying
Who
the
is-
polygraph's already been done.
"Who was Carlos?" Robin said.
The first guy in the raid, the first guy they pulled over that was doing the DoorDash with his missus, and they pulled him over, and they cleared him or whatever. He said they didn't even. Yeah, he said they didn't even ask him any questions.
Yeah, he was the DoorDash. Robin, whereabouts are you? Are you in the USA or are you in England? Who's that just gone over there? Is that fella now? Who's with JLR?
8572 some.
Oh, you remember? I have no clue.
Yeah, his subs are going up a lot.
Yeah, well, he will, won't he?
Yeah.
Please hit the like, guys, if you haven't already. And if you're feeling kind and sorry for me, can you sub up? Thanks very much. I'll be made up. Lunchy says, "Hi, Barbara. How are you today, darling?"
Is he going in station?
He's gone in. Is that a thing you want to do? One of those, like in the airport to go off? What is it called?
Oh, metal detector thing.
Yeah.
Oh, you had to go through it.
JLR beside I and everyone now.
What have you learned? Anything?
I learned that they don't let the public use the restroom at the sheriff's department. But not as far as anything.
I reckon he's going to take off JLR and, this. He's going to copy JLR. He's going to copy JLR. He ends up copying JLR.
I have like 2 weeks. Look, sheriff.
JB says.
Motor unit, DUI.
Carlos was only detained. They served a search warrant for the house and car to decide whether to arrest him. They let him go, but they are still investigating him, apparently.
Look at JLR's chat calling 857 an idiot.
I'm only on the small screen. I can't see. Did you wear a firework then, like a whistle firework? Thank God I put my earphones on. Otherwise, this has been on my shoulders again. Is JB not talking to me today? Or are we in different rooms? You're in the vertical.
You're in the vertical, Bob.
You have to come through here.
Yes, you're in the vertical. JB, Barbara's talking to you.
I said they could have left out the back.
Come over to this one, Bob. JB said, huh? She's in the vehicle. We told her to come over, JB. She's saying, is that Brassy, JB? She said. Barbara Smith said, hugs, Lainey. JB said, oh, I jump around.
I'm trying to see because I'm sure somebody said Carlos had already had it.
In the chat.
I'm sure that's what someone said.
JB says, I'm hiding from Barbara Smith. I would if I was you, because by the time she gets you, she'll be skull dragging you. That means get you by your hair and drag you everywhere. Come here, because there are tons more people in here. How many's in there, Barbara? Give us the numbers,
Who is
Bob,
that?
because I'm
Who
just
is
looking
that?
at exactly the same here. It says exactly the same, 73.
And I'm not seeing everybody's comments then.
You know, on
No.
where? Have you got it on live chat? Are you on JLR?
Oh, it says this is an example. Oh, so I'm not seeing all the comments.
Oh, I
Are
thought they
you
were
on
walking
your own
somebody.
phone watching, or are you watching what I've got up?
I'm on ours, you know, I'm looking through our screen
Thank you, Pima
what
County
we're
Sheriff's
playing.
Department.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I've just got it on the
Your
chat so I
deputies
can see what's
working
going on
around
in
the clock
chat,
to
but I'm
find
not
Nancy.
seeing
Thank
everybody's
you.
messages.
Okay, so John said it's saying 90
We
over
thank
there.
each
Yeah,
and every
it's saying
deputy and pray for every
105
officer,
in here and 105
deputy,
in
law
Fayetteville.
enforcement, detectives,
It's
sergeants,
just gone to
everyone.
105.
Let's go to
Pray
chat.
for Sheriff Nanos.
Right here, I got it. Bring it into your report 25 minutes ago.
So for anyone coming in, just to let you know, we're watching JLR. He's turned up at the sheriff's office because he said there's people turning up to be polygraphed. So that's why he's there watching. He's watching and he's waiting. So let's get back and not miss a thing.
Why is the media still out here?
They've been out here the whole time.
So they just sit out here all day, every day.
Instead
what?
of being over there, they're going to be, because they probably have one here.
Lizzo,
So if SWAT
Yeah.
goes out, they
can you
spin
see
out the
Beth's
alarm.
comments?
Yes, I can.
She says that, yes, as if I shouldn't
Yeah,
have
because
made you aware that she can.
congested.
Date are we on? Is it Chuff? You're premature. You weren't born until tea time on the 20th, so you've got a long way to go. It's not officially your birthday till tea
Oh my
time.
God, listen to that wind.
How many exits in the parking lot? Right here.
If you come in tomorrow, we'll sing happy birthday to you, Beth.
A legend.
I am a nurse, and I keep going back to the medication. How did Nancy receive her medication? Did she get a 90-day supply or a 30-day supply? She got it every 90 days. When did she have it filled, and how much was left? That's a great
Who's he
question
talking
coming
to?
from Tina
Someone in the chat.
Moy, 3169. Says she's a nurse. How did Nancy
Nyla.
receive her medication? Did she get a 90-day supply or
AI
a
Rocket,
30-day supply?
Let the FBI know,
If she
Wylam.
got it every 30 days, when did she have it filled last? And how much does she have left? Because we've heard from this case that it's crucial that she gets her medication. 90-day supply. What do you think? But a lot of people put in the chat the Mexico theory because Mexico
Beth says, "Oh, thanks,
You get all
Maggie.
types of
At
medications
least
there.
you care." I will. I'll sing happy birthday to you tomorrow.
Huh?
I'll even put a picture up for you as
Would
well.
it make sense?
We sing happy birthday to everyone.
Alive? Well, some people said in the chat if she was to go to Mexico, which we don't know, but it looks like they're looking into it a little bit. She'd be
I
more,
don't
she'd
go
be
on
more likely to
Australian
be alive
hours.
in Mexico than the United States at this point.
Skinless Pretzel says, "Another made-up American story. Get
Don't
a
be rude.
fucking hobby." Who are you
That's
talking to about get a hobby? Me or JLR?
us, but you see, we don't have to believe the same as you, so don't be rude.
This is my hobby. This is my hobby. I love true crime. I follow it all the time. So I am doing exactly my hobby. So you're obviously enjoying going around telling people to get a fucking hobby.
I think you need to get a hobby if this is your hobby, going around trolling chats. I think you need a new hobby, mate.
You might be talking to JLR though, so we need to be careful. If you're talking to JLR, I apologise. I mean, I haven't been nasty. I'm just saying this is my hobby. And your hobby could be going around channels telling people to go and get a life. There you go.
And that's very sad. Sad, sad.
They call them sad sack.
Yeah.
So where are we? Barbara Smith, how would anyone know that? We don't get any information. Beth says, "I'm working on Australian time, Mum. As soon as the Aussies hit Friday the 20th, it's my birthday, and you can't deny it, or I'll get the Australian ladies to prove it."
But you're not in Australia, so it doesn't count.
And Wild
Shut up.
Angel says, "Of course, I forgot about the other chat too, and was wondering why you guys were saying that when the other one didn't have anything in it that was going on like that." So Beth
You see,
said, "Thank
the
you,
chat
lunch
I'm
lady."
seeing, the chat I'm seeing here is what's going on in vertical.
I don't understand how you're
We'll
only
stick
seeing
around
one
a
chat.
little bit and see what's going on.
Yeah, I am.
Well, at least you can keep your eye there.
Well, I think I am.
Lunch lady said, "Ah, there you go, sad sack, suck it." JB said, "Two chats are exhausting. Melly Joe hates them. Hates them. These have never worked so hard, have you, Scales? Hey? Never
I
worked
love
so
it how
hard.
best birthdays go on for a bloody week. But you never let mine go on for a week.
Who's this?
I'm
Oh,
lucky
this
if
is
you
cute.
all remember mine.
That's terrible, that.
Okay, yeah.
Wild Angel said, "Did you ladies look into the Discord last night in the middle of the night? Maybe even I sent some stuff that would be some interesting things to discuss with you." No, I was asleep. I was so tired, and I'm the same tonight. I couldn't, I was too tired to look at anything. I kept falling asleep, waking up, falling asleep, waking up. Sent a couple of things, I think, to Liz and Leni, I think. I can't remember. That was it. Beth said no, but the date and time says it's the 20th, therefore it's my birthday. I'm 32. I'm going to continue to act the same as I always have. I refuse to grow up. There's nothing to get old for.
God help us. Grow up.
Ozzy said the two chats gets confusing. I'm confused. I can see like the vertical and this one, and they're both saying 74, but apparently not. They're not the same. There's more in the vertical. I've no clue.
Yeah, there's more in there's more in the vertical. There's only in the other one. There's only Beth, Lunchy, Wild Angel.
So how many is in that chat?
I'm in this one. I've just checked on my phone. There's 9 in the other one.
How many's watching now in the other one?
There's
In your
9
one?
watching. There's 9 watching in the YouTube StreamYardy one, and the vertical one. There's 79 watching.
Well, I've got 65.
Getting polygraph.
Where you're saying it's
That's the
9,
question
I
in
see
this building.
65.
Cars keep
Oh,
going
it's
by with
changed
tinted
now. It's
windows.
saying 44 now.
I think it just changes whenever.
Yeah.
Elios, so Beth says, and I always remember your birthday. I just hate that it falls on Mother's Day because you then get double presents. And Ellie said, no, Beth, I won't acknowledge your birthday till it's actually your birthday. So get on that, Beth, she said.
Yeah, there you go. Nobody's acknowledging you. So you can shut up going on about it.
I'll sing to you tomorrow, Beth. Just come over, remind me it's your birthday, and I'll sing to you, okay? Now let that be the fucking last of it. Do you hear? Fucking put it away now.
Yeah, shut it.
Fucking shut it. Fucking shut up now.
Oh, I think we've missed the person who's on the poly.
Well, I don't think anything's going to be happening soon. It's gone
No.
11. So I'm going to pull the plug, get myself
Yeah.
to bed.
Yeah.
And thanks for coming in to everyone. And
Yeah.
we'll see you same time, same place tomorrow. 8 till 11.
Yeah.
Let us know if there's anything happens. I'll be devastated. I bet you when I go to bed, it'll all kick off.
Yeah, do you notice I send you messages about 3 in the morning?
Oh yeah,
When
I get
find
up and I
stuff
see
out.
them. I can't wait to go. I can't wait. My nerves all goes to read them. So let's say our goodbyes to everyone, eh?
Yeah.
So thank you, Scott. I thought that was our chat going so fast, then it was JLR's. Thanks so much to everyone for coming in. John, thank you very much. Barbara, April, Lunchy, Beth, even you, girl.
Barbara,
Noah.
no, I never have. I don't know about anyone else. But Miss Barbara's asking, has anyone had to take prednisone and gotten a big, old, puffy face?
Prednisolone, yeah, I get it when my asthma kicks off. But I don't stay on it that long. I'm only on it like 1-2 weeks. And thank God I'm never on it extended. But I've got a friend who does, and she goes like very moon face, shiny. Yeah, she hates it. JP says it drops when you start talking about how many are watching. Probably does. just to piss me off. Good night, girls and guys. Thanks
Good
for
night,
coming
everybody.
in. Good night. Thanks so much for all the chit chat. It keeps us going. See what you can bring to us tomorrow, and we'll see what we can bring to you. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
And hopefully we'll have something. Lizzo, thank you very much for being the best Coco
You're very
host.
welcome. Thank you.
And I love your all the tea in China, okay? And
yeah,
I will
love
see
you
you
too.
same time, same place. Although I know I'll have messages tomorrow to tell me something happened and I missed it.
Yeah.
Good night, everyone.
Good night. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. We're
Love
going to have a
ya.
sing-song now. We're going to have a
Love y'all.
sing-song.
Bye.
You ready? Get ready for our little sing-song. It's a sad one now. We always put the sad one out, don't we? You ready? Let's go. Good night.
Life is hard and life is wild. It can be sad or full of smiles. And everyone's in a while. You need a break from the mundane. So come back to see your friend, or she'll wonder where you've been. According to Lizzo, she appreciates you and all that you do. You need her, but she needs you. And that's the beauty of according to leaning.
All together. Let's clap our hands. Let's unite as a group.
You are a friend of mine. I'll be happy to see see you
see you
again on the next according to Leanie. Be good or be good at it until next time.
Lovely Leanie, lovely Leanie, lovely Leanie. Next time, lovely Leanie, lovely Leanie.
Life is hard and life is wild. It can be sad or full of smiles.
Everyone's a while.
Be afraid from
The Monday.
So come back to your friend, or she'll wonder where you've been.
According to Leanie.
She appreciates you and all that you need her. She needs you, and that's the beauty of
According to Leanie.
Be good or be
Good
good
at it.
until next time.
Next time,
Love,
Leanie.
love, lovely.
In the words of Lainey, be good. Go on, Liz, say the next bit.
Or be good at it.
Yeah, be good or be good at it. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.